about half an hour off. Yeah, nice.
Yes. All right. So, yeah, welcome to Upturn Table, and we're going to try a game of Blackout. So, Chris,
Stumble through, I think,
stumble through. Yes, this is a learning game.
Oh, yeah.
So bear with us. And yeah, we got the dice there in the way. So yeah, we'll be rolling kind of.
Wow, your hand looked super ghosty there. Huh?
Yeah, so we'll be rolling kind of 3-dimensionally.
I like how all the dice went to 3 of the corners
yes.
off camera, right?
Yeah, so we'll be rolling d10s, and you should be able to see them. Let us know if that gets annoying. Do you want to do white or blue?
I'll do blue.
Okay.
Since I'm playing UN over here.
Oh, that's right.
We don't have any red for you.
No. Yes. Yeah, because we're keying out red. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay,
that looks.
All right, so we'll be rolling over the screen so you can see results. And yeah, so this is Blackout. So you do want to introduce a little bit of
sure
what Blackout is and who made it and what's going on?
Sure. Blackout is a 32mm scale, supposedly hard sci-fi mil-spec wargame. It's made by Enemy Spotted Studios, I believe, and it's been around for a couple of years now, to the point that they call this second edition. Caught my eye for a while by seeing people post like cool models. What with international shipping, it's a bit expensive. So it wasn't until the recent like Black Friday sale that I finally said, okay, sure, let's take advantage of it. The thing that appealed to me was, okay, 32mm, so like 16 times bigger than anything I've ever painted.
Right.
It supposedly plays on as small as a 2x2 board, which is what the setup we have here is, right? We're trying a 2 foot by 2 foot, and it's a small model count. Basically you have 3 units, and units range in size from 1 to about 4 models each. So small footprint, which in Japan is pretty important in my opinion.
Yeah, so we kind of got the camera zoomed in, so we're really tight on it. We can go up with this mat up to 4x4, so we can scale games up,
which is the biggest I think a Blackout game plays.
Yes, yeah, nice.
Cool. So rather than going for the 2-player starter set, I went for 2 force boxes, some terrain, and some acrylic tokens, which was about the same price. I should mention that the rules are available for free. You do have to add them to the cart and then like purchase something for $0, rather than just like being a free download. But since I had PDFs of wrong way.
Oh, this way. Right. I was trying to hit the there we go. Okay.
Since I had PDFs of the rules, I figured, okay, I don't need the rule book that comes in the starter set. I do want some terrain, which is why I went for the 2 force boxes, terrain and acrylic tokens, which was about the same price as the starter set and a little bit of extra stuff. So cool. 2 forces I went with were the Manticor Borz Group, just because they looked cool. And like, with those helmets, how could you not think they look cool? And I went with the UN's Raid Force Alpha. I was kind of torn on which second faction to get, and then I read that in fiction, Raid Force Alpha is all women. And I went, okay, I'm sold. Right? And like that was one of the other things that appealed to me about Blackout. Like, we've been discussing Infinity on the weekly, and people have mentioned that at least in the beginning, Affinity could be a bit cheesecakey.
Oh yeah,
right. Like, unless and until someone told you that, yeah, UN Alpha, it's genetically and cybernetically enhanced women, you would not be able to tell a look at them because they're going for kind of near future military realism.
Yeah, because intentionally Infinity started out anime stylized, like, so, and it was Spanish, created, so a lot of bare midriffs, a lot of busty characters,
like futuristic chainmail bikini things, where it's like exactly. The more skin you show, the more armor you have, right?
Yes. Very intense bikinis, very armored bikinis.
Intense bikinis. Okay. Cool. So yeah,
nice.
I guess brief background is this is about like 100 years out from current timeline. So you're looking at about like the I forget exactly. Anyway, it's near future, and it's on humanity's first extrasolar planet.
Mm.
Like Mars and a couple other places have been colonized, I believe, but this is like light years out.
Oh yeah, do you remember the name? I heard the name.
Oh, it's Able.
Able,
the name of the planet.
right.
Yeah,
That's right.
The background they have is pretty cool. It's actually named for the people that like discovered it. But yeah, it's
Nice.
supposedly kind of like a deserty world that's kind of akin to being on like high altitude. So like the atmosphere is breathable, but you probably want some kind of like supplemental oxygen when you go outside, which is why everyone has sort of helmets down or
Right.
breathers on.
hmm
And in the Enemy Spotted Studios print on demand store, they have like extra models, including like civilians and stuff. And even though they're kind of Blade Runner-esque looking in terms of clothes, everyone, even with exposed heads, has a respirator on because they're outside. Speaking of outside, I didn't put the doors on my elevator, space elevator terrain, which I got. So that's what those. I was going to say we should probably play with as if those walls are closed.
Sure,
right?
that's
So
fine.
not
Yeah, we won't
doorways.
be going
Yeah.
inside structures. Yeah, no, I think that makes sense. Be outside.
They are pretty cool, the structures, because on the bigger ones, the roofs do lift off so that you can actually play inside the buildings.
Yeah, that's a really nice design, and yeah, because they sink, so there's just little catches that hold the tops on.
Doesn't make them great for an upside down box.
Right.
Because that's what I did to transport them over here. I'm like, cool, upside down box.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't work.
Yeah, right.
So
yeah, actually, you'd have to reverse the pins. Yeah, because they're the same, because they're in these 4 locations. So you could flip them over, but then
I glued them in. I glued them in because like
Yes,
they're just kind of like a triangular bracket that glues to the wall and a little bit of the roof and then sets in. So like I wouldn't be able to pull them out again. I suppose like I could put like masking tape around the edge or a pretty hefty rubber band. But
I see.
Yeah, I specifically bought a big old clear storage bin for everything to fit in.
Yeah, and the way you had stuff nested, it stores very small, which is nice. Even constructed, it was only the size of like a cake box, basically. Yeah.
Again, what appealed to me.
Yes,
Because
nice
storage space. Kind of at a premium here in Japan. Huh?
Yes.
Cool. So we're just about to set up the first scenario in the box. There is matched play, but I figured we'd try a scenario first. This is called Dockland Assault, and it plays on a 2x2 square table. So we're just about to set up the 2 points of interest and 2 hard points. I believe we actually deploy our forces first, though.
Oh, really? Okay.
I might be wrong.
Setting up,
and correct me if I'm wrong, chat.
So place 2 times, the points of interest, 6 inches from deployment. Because the first thing is determining deployment edges, where play will roll off. Oh, so there is an attacker and defender in this one. Okay.
So basically, we roll off. Player who rolls the highest number may choose deployment edge first and becomes the attacker. The opponent is defender and gets the opposite side.
Okay.
Attacker may place their models up to 2 inches onto the table from the deployment edge. Afterwards, the defender may do so. Attacker will always activate first in the first round. So,
cool. And why don't we go over? Yeah, so
sure.
Let's do the how to win and everything for this scenario, and then we'll do the forces.
Cool. So to win this scenario, we're looking to score overrun points, and you win an overrun point if you destroy an enemy unit or if you lock down a point of interest. So to lock down a point of interest, you have to have a model with line of sight and within 4 inches of the point of interest, with no enemy models within 6. So it's kind of like a control point. And then after rolling for initiative in a round, you got to check the number of overrun points. If you have 2 or more than the opponent, you immediately win and the game ends. Otherwise, the game ends after 5 rounds, and the player with the most overrun points wins. So basically, if you're spanking the opponent, you're just like, that's it, I win. Or you go to 5 rounds, right? If you keep it kind of close.
And when do we? When do we determine who has? Is it the end of the turn? You get the overrun point, or when does so destroying the enemy?
Yep.
That happens when they are off the board. But locking down, does that happen every turn?
After
every round. I'm sorry.
So looking at this, I think it's just Actually doesn't say.
Yeah.
Just how to win. A player has a point of interest locked down when a model under their control has line of sight to it and is within 4 inches of it with no enemy models within 6 of it. I would have to think you would only get that once per turn.
Okay. Yeah, you could only qualify for that. And that would determine then that this is the last round. Yeah. The game is over once you have 2. And there are only 2 points. So, yeah, that will be on the board.
Yep.
Okay.
It might be in the sub. You know what? While we're playing, I'll check because getting overrun points might have been in the supplementary. There are match plays. Nope. Let's see. No, that's controlling quadrants. Okay, interesting. I'll have to check later. But I think it really stands to reason that you could not earn more overrun points. Like, I suppose, like, if I activated a unit, got a model within 4 in line of sight, I would get the overrun point. But then during your unit's activation, if you, like, cleared that model off and got your troops within 4 inches of that, would you then get the overrun point?
Right, for the end of that round. And so if I'm holding an overrun point and I kill one of your guys, that's it, right? That's the end of the, because that'd be 2 points.
Well, you would have to eliminate the unit.
Oh, the whole unit. Oh, that's
the
an
whole
enemy unit.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so
which I'm at a disadvantage there playing the UN. And each of my units are only 2 models.
Right. Right. Yeah, and only one hit point each. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, I'll have to check that later.
Okay.
Interesting. But so, do you want to roll for?
Oh, let's introduce the forces first. And we got a mobile camera here.
Oh yeah.
So why don't you? And this is very long. So
there we go.
Oh yeah, actually, I'll do that.
Can put it down. Right?
Okay.
All right, so I've decided to play. Kind of hard to see. There we go. I've decided to play as the UN's Raid Force Alpha, which, as I said, is basically all women and combat drones. I have 2 2-member fire teams. The UN Assaulters, UN Specialists. So basically, Assaulters are better at not close combat, but they have, I believe, slightly maybe better movement and shorter range weapons than the UN Specialists, one of which is a sniper. And then I have 2 what they call combat inorganics, aka kind of robots, which are collectively called golems in this one, which are very tanky. I think they have some of the better armor in the game. But supposedly the game... Oops, someone's falling over. Okay, you may notice all the blue tack on the base. I haven't painted anybody. It's a lot easier for me to hold the models when they still have a nub attached to their foot. So unless and until I paint them, yeah, we'll have to do it like this. So, Raid Force Alpha is supposedly like the pinnacle of military technology in terms of cybernetics and genetics. And my special rule is I'm going to roll a lot more dice on skill checks than Jeremy is. So, picking up and not knocking over any of the microphones.
Yay. All right.
Yeah. So, Jeremy's playing Manticor Borz Force, which I thought the helmets looked really cool, basically. So, the Borz Force sort of passive special rule is they ignore the first point of damage from blast weapons. They're very heavily armored. Jeremy's team consists of a single Psycha team member, which is a giant powered suit with a grenade launcher. Then you have a Manticor Borz insertion team, right, which is kind of the more, I guess, close combat. And then you have a 4-member Bratva team. And their special ability is, as long as there are 2 models on the board, you roll an extra d10 and choose the highest for initiative. So basically, everyone is linked.
Nice.
I mean, kind of on all places all around, right? So that is basically it, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, I should mention that there is no coherency.
Ah, right. Yes.
So,
and also the points, the 3 points. I guess we get
the control points,
control
right?
points.
So we're not playing with handlers, which are sort of like one-off or single unit models that are a little bit better than your average human. So the thing we can do with our 3 control points is activate a unit out of sequence. Normally it's sort of I activate a unit, Jeremy activates a unit, so on and so forth. I could spend a control point, or Jeremy could spend a control point to just say, okay, I finished activating a unit and I'm going to activate a second one without you getting a turn. You'd still get to activate later in the turn. So it got to be careful that you don't just set yourself up for, okay, now your entire side is going to go and kick the crap out of me. You can also spend a control point to activate one of your force's battle drills. So on the back of your force card, everyone has, I believe, 3 kind of unique battle drills. Basically, when it's your turn to activate a unit, you say which unit you're activating, and then you say whether you're activating a battle drill or not, and you spend a control point to do that. And as far as I know, there's no way to get any of your control points back. So it's 3 points for the entirety of the game. Yeah.
Nice.
So, for example, the UN's battle drills are close assault. If I spend it, models in the unit get to move 2 inches after the activation, but only if it brings them in base-to-base contact with the unit. Crossfire. Basically, if more than one model targets the same enemy model, their weapons do an additional damage. And switchback. I get to place a smoke token within 4 inches of a model, and then all the models get to be moved 2 inches before activating. So basically, it's kind of like a decoy thing.
Oh, nice.
So the way smoke works is we put an inch token on the table, and I believe it's 3 inches. I'll check. 3 inches radius from that token, so like 7 inches total. You can't see through it, but if you're in it, it counts as cover. And Manticor actually has a rather nasty targeting smoke ability. So you might want to look at that one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so the battle drills for Manticore, the first one is linked. So when a model in this unit makes a ready action, one model in the link that has already made an action may gain a ready token instead of the model making the action.
So that might require a little bit of explanation. I was thinking about that. When you activate a unit, you move everybody in the unit first. Then everybody gets 1 action. You can shoot, you can kind of activate like a data spike or do something else, or you can ready. Ready means you have a kind of like an action point to use on the opponent's turn. So what that battle drill does, it allows you to take like a shoot action with 1 model, then another model in the unit takes their actions and gives that first model a ready token, allowing that first model to shoot again.
Right. Nice.
So you can kind of like basically just like divide up all your actions between your guys. So there you go.
Nice. And then targeting smoke is the second battle drill. So place a smoke token within 6 inches of any model in the unit. The unit will ignore the effects of smoke during their activation. Enemy units will treat smoke token as normal.
Right. So unlike normal smoke, Manticor just says, "What smoke?
Anti-smoke.
That smoke's not there." Right? Right. So like if they were completely behind it, no one on my side could draw line of sight through it, but you could. And if you were in it, like I would still get the penalty for shooting at you as if you were in cover, but it wouldn't matter. But it's only for that unit's activation.
Right. Yeah, for 1 activation. And then thorax shields is the third battle drill. So models in this unit gain an additional D10 for armor checks during the activation. So pretty hard to hit.
Yeah. Interesting. It says for the activation. Not the whole turn.
Right.
So I was checking on the Discord, and it's like, okay, I'm pretty sure that when I take my actions, I'm looking at a whole lot of return fire or Overwatch or stuff like that. So I'm going to activate this battle drill because as soon as you say, and this unit's done, that armor basically goes away. Right. So it's not until the end of the turn.
Nice. Okay. Good.
Cool. So are you ready to roll off to see who's attacker and defender?
Let's do that.
Ooh. 1.
Oh, I'll roll in the. Let me roll in the box.
In the box.
Come on.
You just keep bouncing
it
out.
Too far away. 7. All right. Oh yeah, and to answer your question, Matt, we are using a chroma key It's actually red. That's why we don't roll. We're not rolling any red dice.
Oh yeah, it would just wouldn't
we're
pop
keying
up
out.
at
We're
all.
keying out red, so that's why we have white and blue dice, because those would key out on a green.
Ha!
So yeah.
So player who rolls the highest number may choose the deployment edge first and becomes the attacker. That's your choice, Jeremy.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess I'll be the attacker. I'm very defensive, but I feel attacky. Oh, and Matt was writing, it looks like you get a point as soon as you have the control point of interest and meet and most points wins after 5 rounds.
Cool.
You gain a point. Lost control points. Oh, gain points again, maybe. Yeah, that's possible. That could be each round we could exchange control of yeah. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, okay, then let's play it that way. Then in
Okay.
that case, as soon as someone qualifies for that point of interest control point, they'll get it. And I guess the other person could get it. I don't know if you would lose it, though. Because it doesn't say anything about losing control points. But then if later in the turn you took that control point, I guess you would get the point.
Right. Yeah, because and as soon as another unit is within 6 inches, then it doesn't count as control. Then it's not owned anymore, right?
Right, but that would only count like if it was at the end of the turn.
Right. Yes. All right. So deployment is how much from the because we're only doing 24 by
24 inches. So the attacker may place their models up to 2 inches onto the table from the deployment edge. Afterwards, me, the defender, I do the same thing. Okay. And you're always going to activate first in the first round.
Right. Okay, so I deploy everything within 2 inches of the side. I guess I'll just go with this side.
I mean, that's the thing. We always set up and then we always stand on the side and we just say, you know what, I'll just pick this one, right?
It looks fine.
Even when we're playing Frostgrave, it's the same.
Yes, right. I don't want to walk all the way over there. But that's nice with 2x2, though. It's easy to reach around every side. Okay, so I'll deploy everything within 2 inches.
So, special point for you. So special rules. Inside job. The attacker may choose to spend a control point when placing a unit to place the unit up to 4 inches onto the table. Since this is our first game, I don't know how valuable that is.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it. Oh, and we're going to deploy and then spend control tokens for armory or for armory.
Oh no, it's
during the game.
It's during the game.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Okay, I thought that had to happen before. Okay.
No. So it's kind of like as needed.
Nice. Okay. So I have 24 inches on all my weapons, so I'm shooting all the way across the board,
right?
Every shot. So
that's
blocking like, terrain is important.
One of the things it said is like nobody, kind of like in Frostgrave, right? Like nobody should have. There should not be a clear line of sight to the other side of the board.
Yeah, right.
Because with 24-inch range, you are going all the way across the board.
Right. Yeah, it's going to be brutal. Okay, so I'll just line these guys up here.
And again, there's no coherency.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That's
like right. So if you wanted to like spread them all the way across the board, you could.
Oh, actually, maybe I'll do that and keep in mind who my specialists are. Yeah, so I'll deploy this guy.
I wonder if we're supposed to set up the points of interest before we actually put the people on the board.
Yeah.
Because that would... Okay, whether we're doing it correct or not, I'll find out later. It seems a bit silly to put people and then put the points of interest.
Right.
So,
yes.
Okay.
So what are the rules?
So there are 2 points of interest, which we'll use the non-screeny screens.
Okay.
So 2 points of interest, 6 inches from the non-deployment edges.
Okay.
And 12 inches from the deployment edge. So on a 2-foot table, they're basically dead center this way and 6 inches in from each edge.
Gotcha.
So 6 inches is
okay. And dead center is that 12.
Yeah, so there's one basically like right at the corner of this building here.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
And the other one's like 6 inches.
Oh, sorry. And here's the
other one's going to be
here.
It's going to be like right at that bit.
Oh, crazy.
So there's
all
that.
Right. Interesting.
Then players will alternate placing 1 hard point each.
Okay.
There you go. So the thing about the hard point is you can... Ooh, the hard point, right? They must be at least 6 inches from a point of interest, table edge, or other hard point, right?
Oh.
Here it was, right? So, models may secure a hard point by spending their action when in base-to-base contact with it, and then you remove it from the game. That's what it was. A player with 1 or more hard points secured rolls an additional d10 for initiative.
So just the highest result. Basically, you're rolling with advantage. You're rolling 2 d10s. Okay.
And with that Bratva team, you'll be rolling 3 as soon as you secure one. Gee, I guess you're going first. So as attacker, I guess you can place the hard point first. So it has to be 6 inch from a point of interest, a table edge, or another hard point.
Oh boy. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so that's 6 from there and 6. I think I'm just gonna put it here. Oh wait, that's not 6 from there though. Wow. It's tricky with only 24 inches.
Like if you put it there.
Okay. Okay, cool.
That's about it.
Okay. And then that's definitely 6 from the edge. Okay. Cool.
So then the other one. Oh, but 6 is from the board edge. Right?
Yeah, I think Matt, there's just cover or no cover, because basically you're either rolling 3 dice if there's no cover, or 1 die if they're in cover.
Yeah. Okay, I guess so.
Yeah, so it's a binary. Here's a little preview of where I'm going to be shooting from later.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't until yesterday when I was on the Discord, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the lean out token seems like it's going to be pretty important. Never really occurred to me that you can lean out over the edge of the building.
Right.
It's not just on the ground around a corner. Like someone showed a picture of their game and there were just lean out tokens along the edge of a height. And I went, oh, snap. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, hello. Right. All right.
So, okay.
And then I'll just do these guys. Actually, I'm going to clump them up so they can.
Man, I wish I had a blast weapon.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm not considering that.
Let's see. Specialist 1. Grenadier. Grade launcher. 24 inches. Blast 1.
Uh-oh.
You want to take that back?
Yeah, I guess I should. Oh, yeah, because an inch apart then is probably a better idea, right? Because the blast weapon is only going to get... Yeah,
so blast weapon is... They're pretty specific about the tokens. Blast weapon is 25 millimeter round, and then number of inches beyond that.
Okay, yeah, so I'll try to scatter them. And this is an each barricade, so I can jump that with an additional movement point?
So anything that's an inch... I believe they said anything that's an inch or lower takes 2 inches to cross.
Okay. Okay, yeah, everyone's a little more space, so you're not going to get an entire unit in one grenade hit. Okay.
See about that. My new goal: get an entire unit with 1 grenade. Okay, so the assaulters are armed with an M7 carbine with QCB, which the assaulters have the grenade launcher. And their weapons allow them to, I believe, re-roll missed shots when they're within the target's within half of its range. Oh. However, carbine's only 18 inches.
Okay.
So you have me on range there. Where you don't have me on range is with the specialists, because the marksman has an anti-material rifle, which is 32 inches.
Oh, geez.
However, it has the deployed special rule, which means if I moved during the reposition phase, I'm rolling at most 1 die. Oh. So it kind of like you have to set up, and then it's real dangerous.
I see. Oh, so the heavy machine gun is the same for.
Does it have deployed?
For this unit? It has deployed, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's why it's like you kind of got to sit there and not move.
Right.
Important thing they said that to note about that deployed, reactions with it are not affected.
Oh, okay.
So like if someone's shooting at you, you shoot back with the full number of shots.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. So all my units have jump.
Oh, nice.
Which is both horizontal and vertical.
Okay.
So, okay, you know what? Let's try something. Okay, so here's the specialists. Oh, also, you're allowed to measure distances anytime you want.
Oh, pre-measure. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm kind of still on the set of the unit up together.
Yeah. I can't think. Coherency is hard to break.
Oh no! These chappy looking guys are goals. I liked Chappie. I know people didn't like them recently. I thought it was okay. Okay, well, I never promised tactics. Right? So, that'll be it.
All right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So the way the turn structure works is game is made up of rounds with 2 parts: operations and execution. You follow these steps in order, starting with operations. So in operations, first you pick up all activation markers, ready tokens, and engage tokens from the models and units. So the way it works is if your model gets a ready token, you kind of put one of those green chevrons next to the base. When the whole model or the whole unit has activated, you put a marker on the unit card, indicating that it's done. So the first step is you clear all those off and determine initiative. In this scenario, though, attacker gets the initiative first for the first round, so that's you.
All right.
So then we go on to execution. Players take turn activating units, starting with the player who won the initiative. And then execution phase ends once both players have activated all of their units. After the execution ends, a new round begins. So to activate a unit, it allows you to move your models and destroy the enemy. Units with an activation marker cannot activate. Units with no remaining models cannot activate. So to activate a unit, first you choose which unit you're going to activate. Then step 1 is reposition, where every model in the unit may move. And then you take your actions. Once every model has moved, each model must make 1 action each. Resolve them one at a time. And the 3 actions are basically shoot, ready, or sprint. I believe one of your units also has a data spike.
Oh, yeah.
Data spike's a little bit different, gives that model an extra action. Sorry, not an extra action, a different kind of action. You can make the data attack action. It requires a skill check, so 2 dice. If successful, the player has the choice to either give an enemy unit on the table a pinned marker, or remove a pinned marker from a unit. And a pinned marker means during the repossession step, the only thing that unit can do is remove the marker.
Okay. And that's it's not
any unit on the board.
Wow,
basically, everything is kind of so technologically advanced, like jamming them that way. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is why in expansions, there's things called low tech, which means, sorry, you can't pin us with that because we don't have that fancy gear. Okay. I forget which team of yours has it. It's either going to be the Bratva team or the insertion team.
Yeah, the Bratvas. Yeah, Bratvas have the data spike and then the HMG.
So there's one guy with kind of like an antenna-y looking thing. He's the guy with the...
Oh, okay. Maybe this guy. Yeah, he's got like a baton in his backpack. Okay. All right. And that's with it. That's not line of sight?
Not line of sight.
Jeez. Okay. That's going to get annoying.
But you do have to make a skill check.
Yeah, right.
Which means you're rolling 2 dice, and then you got to get equal or higher than whatever skill rating they are. And I believe they're like skill rating 6. So on the front of the card, kind of the target, and then the target is the skill, arrow is the move, and then the shield is how much armor they have.
Yeah, so let me see if I got this camera all tweaked out, but that's
one downside to the shiny cards.
Yeah, right. Woo, yeah, you can see the fluorescent lights. Yeah, but there's how the stack cards, and they're really nice. Yeah, really nice plastic cards are not going to go anywhere. They're not going to, I can pour my coffee all over them and nothing will happen.
Once you order some cards, you can pour coffee all over them, right?
I'll wait until
I mean, You know what? I bet it wouldn't do anything. I'm going to use this to stir my coffee. Okay?
All right. So we're deployed. We've got our points.
Attacker goes first.
Yikes. All right. So I am attacking. So choose a unit.
I don't think we'll be doing it soon, but if you're going to use a battle drill, it's you choose a unit, then before you kind of do anything else with it, you say, and I'm spending a control point to activate a battle
this
drill
activation.
for this activation. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's try activating the insertion team.
Yep.
Get them all inserted. So first, everyone gets 4 inches, right?
Yep.
So I'll put the machine gunner here. And maybe this guy here. And then these guys will essentially get 3 if they go right under the...
They would only they'd get 2, because going up over it.
2. Okay. Oh, counts.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, counts as 2.
So basically, counts as 2. So of their 4, they're basically I can just place them like straight here. Oh, actually, that's not a great idea for them to have a lot of protection. Well, they're still gonna have 4. Let's try it. So move everybody just straight over.
Yep.
Barricade. Okay.
Says everybody moving. Then you get your action. So your 3 actions are shoot, sprint, which means you move again, and the third one, which falls out of my head. Oh, ready. That's the important one. The ready one, which allows you to kind of like be ready to react if they see opponents do something.
Right. Okay, I think with these guys, I'm just going to move them all again. So I'm going to get kind of 2 to there, and I'll be like on the stairs here. This guy's 1 from the stairs here. They're staying pretty coherent. I'm going to put him here and just get him blocked. And I guess the instead of readying, maybe I'll just take a shot with this psychopath. Oh wait,
but if they move, if the sprint was their action.
No, for these 3, but
sorry, yeah.
For he didn't move. Yeah, so the 3 of them moved. But the machine gunner. Okay, so there's no deployed, so he can.
Shoot, yeah,
he can shoot. One has the sidewinder. Oh, okay. So this is similar. The sidewinder is similar to the data attack. It can pin somebody within 12.
Yeah, but the thing with the sidewinder, there was 2 little boxes where it's like, okay, you got to tick 1.
Yeah,
meaning you only get 2 per
game.
Yeah, 2 per game.
Match. Okay. I think I'm just going to try to take a shot with him because he's got his heavy machine gun. 24 inches. Which is, it's the same basically though, except it's got heavy and cyclic.
Okay, so if it's got heavy, model gains +1 shot during reactions and activations in which it didn't move during the reposition.
Okay, I moved.
Heavy gives you a little bit bonus if you stand still.
Okay.
And then it's got cyclic. This model may make 1 shoot or ready action after making a shoot action with the cyclic weapon. So, I didn't realize I was, this could be real bad. I didn't realize I had line of sight like right there. So I didn't check that. So basically, okay. For those who can't see, my UN assaulters over here, dead center of the board, wasn't paying attention that there's like direct line of sight under this bridge that Jeremy is now shooting at. So this could be real painful. Okay. So the way shooting works, it's pretty easy. Let's scroll up from additional rules. Combat. Pick a model that your shooting model has line of sight to and is within its weapon range. Check. Huh?
Yep.
Confirm if the target model is in cover.
I don't think so.
Rats. And here I thought that barricade would actually kind of do something. No, because I guess like that's blocking.
Yeah, that
Not
would,
blocking, but that's it. But you got a clear shot like right down here, so I'm not an
Right.
inch close to anything. Damn it. All right. Roll a skill check, which is normally 2d10.
okay.
Rolling an additional 1d10 if the target is not in cover.
I get it. Okay, that's why it's
So now you're up to 3.
okay.
So you're also, this is with the cyclic heavy weapon,
Mhm.
right? So heavy doesn't do anything. This
Right.
one.
I guess I moved.
If you hadn't moved, you would be up to 4.
Yikes. Okay. Well, guess what he's not doing next turn.
Well, you might have to, because that UN assaulter is either going to move the out of the way, or it's going to be like a red smear on the table, right?
Right.
All right. So then you roll your, okay. In shooting, each skill roll or each skill check is considered called a shot.
Okay.
That's so if it says like +1 shot, -1 shot, it's actually the dice, right?
Okay.
So you roll your 3 dice, and for each success, the target suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage.
Okay.
Yes, shots that ace by rolling a 10 apply double the weapon's damage. So
Ooh.
what's the damage on whatever that?
The heavy machine gun is the machine gunner specialist just has 1. So
Okay, so it's 1.
It's the SYY-1.
Right. Okay, so it's 1 damage per successful die roll.
Unless it's a 10.
Unless it's a 10, in
then
which case it's 2
Okay.
damage, right? Yikes, I don't like how this is starting off. All right.
It's queuing it up right away. I'm gonna the attacker. I gotta do the attacking.
So what's that's the insertion team?
Yeah. Insertion team, it's 6.
Okay,
for skill.
so 6 or higher is.
All right.
Oh, God damn it.
No.
Oh, God
Okay,
damn it.
yeah.
All right, well, how does it? That 0 is a 10, right?
Yes. Right. So we got a 1 success and 1 critical, or what do they call it? Ace. They call it an ace, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. An ace and a success.
All right. Well, this sucks. So that's so 1, 2, 3 damage. All right. I don't think I'm going to be able to say it. Okay, because the way armor works in this game. Okay, armor is not a skill check, so they don't ace, and the UN special rule, right? They get an additional D10 roll on all skill checks. Armor's not a skill check.
Oh, right.
Doesn't
Okay.
apply here.
Okay.
So I'm just looking at the armor for the UN. That's a specialist. I'll do it like this. Specialist, the assaulters. Okay, so how much damage did you cap me with?
3.
Okay,
Yeah.
so bye.
Oh no! Yeah, there's no way to
Because
only 1.
the armor, rough. Okay, that's like a third of my force gone right there. Right? Armor on the UN specialist is 1/5, meaning I roll 1 die.
Mhm.
On a 5 or higher, I ignore point of damage. The most I could save is 1.
1. Okay.
That's still 2 damage left over.
Okay.
Yikes. All right. Not great.
All right.
Off to a bad start. Did I mention my side only started with 6 models?
Right.
I'm now down to 5. If anyone from the Blackout Discord is watching, I did not promise any kind of solid tactics at all. Right?
Yeah, deployment with the tactical games, deployment is
Yes,
it's really key. Yeah,
yes, it is. And I thought I had blocked line of sight over there. All right. Note to self. Really check next time.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, so now you activate a unit?
Unless you spend a control, I don't think
yeah,
you're right.
right.
Unless you spend a control point to like activate a second model, or unless you had some kind of special rules
and
that allows you to.
I should mark these guys as activated or
Yeah.
which? Okay, yeah, just to be sure. Okay, those guys are activated, or I guess I could tap them. Maybe that's better.
Oh yeah, not bad.
Okay. Yeah, I won't do that. I'll save the points.
Okay, so I decided to remove the grunt from the UN assaulters group, leaving the grenadier specialist.
Okay.
Because why get rid of the?
Oh yeah. So you're targeting a unit. You're not targeting specific.
No, you're targeting
models?
specific.
Oh,
like,
model.
Sorry,
Okay.
I assume you were targeting. Which model were you targeting?
Oh, the one that was to the
That one?
the grunt. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
yeah.
one I removed.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So yeah, in this
Okay.
one, it's really going to matter. Like, it's not like 40K where you're like, I'm going to remove these guys. It's, no, the model I targeted is the one you take off, which is why.
Yeah,
I think, like,
because I don't think I have line of sight of that. The building is blocking that guy.
which is what I
Yeah.
fucking planned to do.
Look,
right?
the grunt was a decoy, right, to save the specialist.
Yikes. I didn't really plan to do that.
Oh, and he could kind of peek.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't see anything.
Yikes. Not great. All right. Well, let's try it. Okay, so let's see. I'm looking at the stats on the Grenadier. So the grenade launcher is 24 inches, 2 damage if it's shooting a vehicle or the Duster, the big mech thing. Otherwise, it's blast 1.
Okay.
And the way blast works, it's kind of funny. Like, they have set up a Discord bot
Oh, yeah.
to talk about, did someone mention blast? This is how it works, because it always kind of comes up, right? So, how to shoot explosives, right? You can't target an infantry model. Instead, you have to place a blast marker, which is a 25 millimeter round, where your model has line of sight to. The model must be flat and stable on the table, so it shouldn't be hanging off an edge or floating. After placing the blast marker, the shooting model makes a skill check. Infantry within X of the mark, based on the blast, must make an armor check, rolling a number of d10s equal to the number of successes the shooting model rolled. You mark a point of damage for each roll under the armor. So, what I'm wondering is, okay, let's try it.
Yeah.
So I'll activate the assaulters, and they have jump 4.
Oh, right.
Jump replaces movement, and it allows you to move that number of inches horizontally and vertically. Apparently, UN Raid Force Alpha needs to get high so that it can just like rain death on people. So I'm looking at like 4 inches.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so there's my full one. All right. Then I'm going to try and shoot that grenade launcher. So 24 inches, so definitely within range. I'm actually going to come around the table.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, actually put the token and kind of.
I'm going to see if I can position the token like here.
Ah, yeah.
To catch it. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get. Oh man, no one's within an inch of that.
They got the stairs advantage. You can probably see here. Can you see?
The thing is, I can't see the ground. The thing is, I can't see the ground.
You just the model. Okay.
All right, you know what? Let's at least. So I got line of sight there. And the weird thing about blast is it doesn't fucking care about line of sight. It's just everybody.
Yeah, everything.
Within X.
So yeah, basically it's blowing through everything. Yeah, yeah.
So
that'll do it.
Okay, 1. And your call whether I catch the second stair guy there.
So an inch from that.
An inch. I definitely got at least the guy at the top.
Well, you when you have the gun of the model, it doesn't look like it's got the base.
Okay, then I guess it'll just be that 1. And here's where I remember
definitely him, yeah.
Manticore's special thing. Hey, ignore the first point of damage to blast.
Oh,
Probably not the best choice of weapon, right?
right.
All right, let's see how it goes. Right?
Gosh. And that's
all right. So I got to make. After placing the blast marker, the shooting model must make a skill check. But here's where UN Raid Force Alpha Special Force rule does come into effect. I'm making a skill check, so where everyone else would roll 2 dice, I get to roll 3.
No, okay.
So I'll come around and skill. Skill for the assaulters is 5. So on 5 up. You got it.
You got it. You got it.
I got 1.
Okay.
So I believe, unless I'm wrong, blast damage. I just wanted to check. Because I believe it says skill checks do ace. Each 10, yep. Any d10 that rolls less. A D10 that rolls equal to a 10 is considered an ace and will count as 2 successes.
Oh, good.
That's what I
Okay.
was checking. So I've hit you. Well, this might pick you off. I've rolled 2 successes, so that's 2 damage.
Okay.
So the way it works, infantry with an X to the mark must make an armor check. So you got to roll 2 d10s.
Okay.
And you mark off a point of damage for each d10 that rolls under your armor.
Which is 1/4. So under.
So you want the second number.
Okay. So I want to roll 4 up.
Yeah. Okay. So Manticore have pretty tanky armor, and even if you only roll 1,
Ignore.
We're fine.
Yeah, ignore the first one. Okay. So I gotta make at least one of these, and I did a 9. Yeah, 9
Damn.
and a 3. All right.
All right. Note to self: don't shoot fucking blast weapons at Manticore.
So it blocks one, and then the other one is the first
Yeah.
one is ignored, and it blocks
Yeah.
the second.
So yeah, 1 successful armor roll, and yeah, the force rule just eats the other one, right?
Okay.
Okay. So I'll close my blast, and I'll do that. So the UN assaulters are done. Okay. So it's your turn.
All right. Yeah, this is frustrating. So I guess I'll go with the Bratva team, and this is the one that has the data spike.
Yep.
Specialist. So and that's an extra action. So he moves, he has an action, and then the data spike is a separate action, or counts as his action.
It counts as his action.
Okay,
Sorry,
okay.
he
option.
Yeah, he gets an additional. Yeah, he said extra action, which was incorrect. He
Okay.
has like an additional option for his action.
All right. So I think it's going to be a very similar move.
Yep, and they do have that
this
giant shield HMG guy, right?
Yeah.
The one where he just automatically counts as being in cover,
Right.
as well as anyone in one model in base-to-base contact with it.
There. Yeah, I'm just gonna get these guys up. Okay. So yeah, first, so reposition was just move each one of them 4 inches, and then I guess the next one I'm just going up the stairs. So it's pretty much going to be here.
Or the shield guy.
Here. And here. So just taking a family photo on the stairs. But I won't move him again. I'll try the data spike.
Yep.
roll.
So
go up to the chappies if I can target. Does it have to be a line of sight?
Nope.
Okay.
It's anyone on the table.
Okay. So spiking the chappies, the golems.
Yep. So you make a skill check, which is the 2d10.
Okay.
If successful, meaning if you get at least 1 or more die that roll over your skill, you have a choice to either give them a pinned marker or remove a pinned marker.
Oh, so I can remove from a friendly?
Because, as far as I know, I don't have any data spikes.
Yeah, but if you did,
you would be able to be like, okay, those guys unpinned.
Nice. Okay. Right. So my skill is 6, and I'm just rolling 1 die.
Oh, 2.
No, the 2. Okay.
It's normally,
right.
Normally
Everything
2.
is 2. All the tests are 2. Okay. 2, and I'm trying to get 6 or up on one of these.
Yep. There's no effect for rolling more than 1.
Right. This is not 1.
Damn.
Yeah,
okay.
and a
So
5.
chappies are pinned.
Pin those chappies.
Damn it. So that means the only thing they're going to be able to do when they reposition is shake that pinned marker.
Okay, and that's it for that unit. Yeah, I'm on the stairs, and I'm.
I was just checking to see whether or not. No, so my armory, I've got boost, jump, lance, micro launcher, surge. Nope, I don't have anything that can shake that pin apart from just unshaking the pin.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's see. That sucks.
There we go. A little aerial view of my assault on the stairs.
Okay, well, I might as well do the golems. So their reposition, from what I understand it. Okay, shake the pinned marker, because we can't get rid of it any other way. So now the only thing they get is their action. So it's either ready, shoot, or sprint.
And what's the UN's movement? Or does each unit have a different
Each one
movement?
is slightly different.
Okay.
The golems over here are pretty slow. They're only 4
Okay.
compared to everyone else's 6.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Let's see. I don't think anything's going to happen when I'm ready. All right, well, let's sprint then.
Yeah, I don't have any readied models.
Well, I also don't think I'm in a position to like see any of your people like move more than half or take an action
Oh,
from
right,
line
right,
of
right.
sight from all the way back here. So, although those guys in the corner over there, there's 4. Yeah, it's tough shaking the idea that the unit has to stay together.
Yes, it is. It is. Yeah.
All right,
That's been beaten into us.
It has. All right, as far as I know, that's okay. That's me.
Okay. All right. So my last unit is the Psycha team, the solo Psycha. And I think he's just going to move. So we've got what? We've got 2, 4, and then basically another 4. So he's about here. He's about here, but that's it. Yeah, so it was move, or move,
and a
and
sprint.
move to, and then sprint to the top of the ladder. But I can't get into cover from there, so I'm just gonna hang out.
All right. Well, let's see. Here's the other thing I was thinking of. Okay, so as far as this is the last unit, the UN specialist, the last unit to move. And that means we'll be back to the oh yeah, okay. So jump allows you to place the jump counts as movement. You can just be placed anywhere with an X horizontally and X vertically without passing through terrain. So it replaces the movement. But what I was thinking is after this unit moves, it'll be the end of execution. Execution ends once both players have activated all the units. After the execution unit ends, a new round will begin. Then we start by clearing off all the tokens. Because what I was thinking of is hopping up here and just readying everybody to take shots at you when you came up the steps. It's the end of the round, and they would lose the ready token, and I'd be gambling on initiative to be able to go first. Otherwise, they'd just be like caught there with their thumbs up.
Kind of wasting wasting an action.
Yikes! I don't want to do that. All right. Where's those hard points? All right. We actually move 6. All right, we'll do that. So here's our reposition step. So 6. All right, 6 gets us here. And what I really want to find a place to do is find a place to camp with the sniper. Because with that deployed special rule, if I move, I'm only rolling a single die.
Right.
So I want to be able to like camp somewhere. Yikes. Now, all your guys are up on like the 2nd level. well, 6 is out here. Okay. Okay, so that was the reposition step. And then, to lock down the hard point, you have to be in base contact with it. Because I'm staring at a hard point right here around the corner of that.
Oh,
frame.
yeah.
Let's see. So the hard point. Models may secure a hard point by spending their action while in base-to-base contact with it. Then you remove it. Player with one or more hard points secured may roll an additional D10 for initiative, which I think is going to come in handy, but I'm not able to get in base-to-base contact with that. So I think, what I'm just going to do is sprint. So there. Yikes. Oh, it's tough. Don't think we want to see. Okay, that's probably a horrible choice. But we at least have some cover from over there. Okay. I guess that's it.
Okay.
So did anybody have any tokens?
Nope. Yeah, I didn't ready anybody or engage anybody.
So nobody got any overrun points.
Yes.
Because no units have been destroyed.
Nope.
Okay.
And
so
no control of there or there.
So we're back to initiative. And you're rolling too.
Oh, yeah, because these guys still have.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I used to.
And you choose the highest, right? All right.
Do you have the same?
No.
Oh,
no.
I thought you had. Okay.
That's why I was looking to secure a hard point.
I bumped yours. You got an 8 now, but I got a 10.
Damn it. I'll take the 8 over the 6, but it's still not enough. All right. So you're going first again. So good camp up there with that sniper rifle.
Yeah, let's see here. Oh, what does powered do? Sorry, I didn't. Does that affect this guy's? He's got a powered.
The only thing powered does means he's susceptible to certain attacks and can't enter a transport vehicle.
Oh,
but
okay.
I don't have any of the things that would be used against it.
Okay. All right. So I guess I'll activate him first. My little fella on the roof, and his reposition will just be 4 to here, or do I want to go? I can't get close enough. That's within an inch?
Yeah, sadly.
Okay. Okay. So I'll put him there, so he'll have a little bit of cover for return fire, and then he's got some weird choices here. I guess I'll try the grenade launcher. I haven't done blast.
Sucks.
So I'll try the grenade launcher. Yeah, because both of them are 24. The only difference is cyclic is.
Cyclic is the one that gives him he can either shoot a second time or take a ready action after taking a shot.
Oh, so
basically you can shoot, and then you say, you know what, I'm either going to shoot again, or I'm going to take a ready action, allowing me to react to something that happens later in the turn.
Yeah. Ooh, yikes. Okay, that could be good too. Yeah, because either. So 24. Yes, the grenade launcher is 24. It's /2, and then it's blast 1.
So if it was shooting at a vehicle or a duster, it would just straight up just do 2 damage to it.
Right.
And
2,
fires
but
normally.
blast is 1. Okay.
Otherwise, you're doing the same thing I'm doing. You're putting the blast marker somewhere within 24 inches and roughly line of sight, since we're not hurling it through a window.
Mm-hmm.
And it says blast what?
Blast 1.
So then
1 inch from,
1 inch from it, and then you make your skill check, and I take 1 damage for each success.
Right. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out if I should shoot at 1 and ready, or if I should blast. Because the robots are close enough, right? If I put that marker right between them. Yeah. But that guy's got elevation already, so it would be good to react to whatever he's going to do as well. Well, I'll try the blast, because that gives me more. I'm still going to get shot at.
Not if you clear everything out.
Yeah,
that's the thing. I positioned poorly.
So I've got line of sight to that.
Yeah. Ugh. Disgusting.
Yes. Man. Yeah. So line of sight to some chappies, some Unhappy chappies.
Yeah, really. We don't do chappies.
Right. And I'm rolling.
So you're making a skill check,
Skill
which is normally
check.
2 dice.
Okay, 2 dice.
And the guy's skill is probably like a
6. Yeah. Or, so yeah, 6. Yeah.
Okay. So 6 or higher. Yep.
All right. Oh, 1. Yeah,
Ooh,
1.
I somehow thought that was like, I thought that was 2. I'm like, oh
no,
man,
no,
all right.
Only one. Okay, 1.
Hey, you're shooting a chappie. Like I said, I actually like that movie. All right. So you place the blast marker. You made your skill check.
Yep.
So infantry with an X, 1 inch of the blast mark or marker must make an armor check, rolling a number of d10s equal to the number of successes the shooting model made. So you got 1 success.
Mhm.
So both of those guys are rolling 1 die. And models must mark a point of damage for each d10 that rolls under their armor. All right. So I kind of hoped that, yeah, okay, I see, like, the UN golems with their 3-5, meaning normally when I attack, I'm rolling 3 dice, and
Mhm.
any that come up 5 or higher are a save. Blast kind of negates that. I'm only rolling 1 die
for each
per point of
yeah,
damage.
okay.
Right?
Per unit, yeah, per
Per
model, yeah,
and
per
they
model.
don't have, and the only thing on the board with a damage track is that Psycho-Team.
Mhm.
So as soon as 1 point of damage gets through these
The
guys,
one
they're just blown
model.
up.
Okay.
I don't like this. All right, let's go with the grunt.
Okay, grunt
it-
first.
Not the sidewinder.
Mhm.
So okay, here's the grunt. The armor 5. Nope.
I hate grunts. No grunts on the battlefield.
Yikes! This is bad. All right, let's not roll that die again.
That's the
That's
curse.
the curse die. All right, and this is where Jeremy gets his first overrun point.
Oh no! Yeah, that's right. No,
Ooh,
yeah,
all right.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, safe.
All right, man. Here's the one thing about like a pointsless game. I don't know how many points I am down.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
Right.
okay, I'm effectively down a whole unit since each of my units is only 2 people. Right? Yikes! All right, didn't like that. Lousy.
Grenady.
Do I actually have line of sight?
Yeah, you see half the model, right? Is
I thought there was something about
elevation?
yeah.
Yeah, there is with a lot of games. If you're like more than 2 levels, you can't get line of sight, but you can't go. There's no prone in this game, so that maybe that doesn't. There's not a rule like that.
No, there isn't, but there was something about height. It's like 3 inches. Once it is control point. I kind of see why. Oh, snap. Here's something I should have done.
Oh.
For next game. Okay. The thing I missed, reactions.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to have a ready token. It can
You
also
haven't
be a
activated
unit
yet.
that hasn't activated yet.
Okay.
So that's where those would have been a lot better.
When I moved up, you could have reacted to it. Those guys could have.
Yeah, I could have reacted, or at least I could have, at the very least, taken like the juke action to reaction to try and get out of that blast radius or absorb the damage.
Right. Well,
no takesy backsies because I'm going to remember that.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But the thing that's kind of different is, as your psychic guy doesn't have a ready token, he cannot take a reaction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, he's just going to stand there and take it.
So a model in a unit that has not activated yet, and models with a ready token.
Right. That's important to remember. Yeah. So it's not just that token. Yeah. So yeah. Are you sure you don't want to rewind that? Because we haven't gone. We've only done 2 rolls.
That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, I'm down 2 models. I probably would be down 2 models anyway. But it's just like, okay, let's remember that from now on.
Yeah. You haven't. Yeah. Targeting something that hasn't activated yet. So that makes initiative and first activation not super powerful.
Yeah. So had I jumped those assaulter, the specialists up there, I at least would have gotten a reaction because they hadn't activated yet.
Yes.
So and also okay, here's where it's really making sense. The specialists, sorry, those are the assaulters. The assaulters had not activated. As soon as the psychic team member popped up and said, I'm going to blast those chappy looking dudes, they
That
could have
could have
said,
been his-
hold
well,
on,
well,
I'm going to cap you first
yeah,
with
well-
a return fire.
Well, do you want to?
No, because if I
you have to announce.
if I was successful
Uh-huh.
and do more damage and roll higher and do more damage to you first, I negate your attack.
Yeah. Okay.
So all right.
Oh, that's cool. Okay,
Note
that
to,
is
note to self.
yes, you had position.
Pay more attention to what the heck is going on.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You had
Okay.
position.
Well.
Right.
Well.
Well.
Okay, well, let's just
He fell down completely.
did you have to reposition first?
Yeah, can you just idle?
Yeah, you don't have to move, but it's just like all right, what am I gonna do? Stand that up. All right. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at my battle drills.
Oh yeah.
All right. It's funny, I'm almost conditionally taking out the grenadier rather than the grunt. Oh yeah, because I was looking at the combat loads, and combat loads are used by grunts, not specialists.
Oh, because specials already have something.
Specialists already have something.
I got it. Okay. Oh, so I took, the ability for combat loads out of 2 units.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Well, the chappies didn't have one.
Okay.
Because they're just kind of like, but yeah,
But
by
he-
taking out that, I
okay.
now can't use the combat load for the assaulters. Because I was looking at something with a really high armor penetration to try and get that powered.
Yeah.
Because he's got 2. I really don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, fine. Let's activate the. Let's activate the golems. All right, so reposition 4 is not quite to the steps. But then.
I'm gonna not react to that because I can't.
All right, and then I think like 4 inches would kind of get him around and up to that first step. And hopefully, it's pretty tall. I'm hoping you don't have one on the side. But okay, that's me.
Okay. Oh yeah. I don't think so.
Or at least get cover.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I think I remember something about the height.
All right. So I guess I'll activate the insertion team. And they're going to finish their journey up the stairs. So first, what's it called? Reposition? The
Yep.
first, okay.
Yep.
So first
First is reposition.
Get him up here.
Yeah, every model in the unit may move.
Okay. And then here. And oh boy. All right. And a hard point, you need an action to be able to interact with it.
Yeah, and you
Okay.
got to be in base contact
Yeah.
with it. Yeah.
Yeah, so
What about your fourth
He's going to idle, and yeah, he's not going to move. And that. Oh, that's right. He does. It's not deployed though, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. It does. Oh no, heavy. It does matter. Heavy. So he's not going to move
Heavy gives them like a +1 shot.
if he doesn't move.
Yeah,
right?
if you don't move.
Okay.
+1 shot during action.
Yeah, so he won't move, and I'll.
Oh no!
I'll just ready him. It's okay. The dice.
Doesn't want the dice in there.
Yeah, right. Let's see if I can get this back here.
There you
There we go. Let me make sure.
Yep, there
Okay,
it is.
Close enough. There we go. That's a nice thing. And that's true. This is portable, so we can actually move it around the table if that's a stupid position.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Point of order.
Yes.
I'm not going to fucking forget this again. Reaction.
Yes. So they yeah.
Because the assaulters over here haven't activated.
Yes.
And somebody just moved more than half their movement into my line of sight.
Yes.
So even with that stupid blast absorbing force thing, she's going to chuck another grenade.
Oh, okay.
Right over there at everybody again.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So again, a model in a unit that has not activated. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And models with ready tokens may make reactions. When models make a reaction, they gain an engaged token, replacing any ready tokens they have. Models with an engaged token cannot make reactions or take actions. So that means once it comes time to activate her unit, the only thing she'll be able to do is reposition.
Okay.
I've kind of used up the action.
Yeah, you use the action. Okay.
But the action she'll take is Overwatch. Any model may make an Overwatch reaction to shoot an enemy model when it ends an action or ends a movement that placed it farther than half its movement value in their line of sight.
So I would have had to very slowly walk up the stairs. So if I would have only moved them 2, then you couldn't react to that movement.
Right.
Okay.
Or if you had just moved a little bit, or if that's the other thing, if you had leaned out. Because leaning out uses movement, doesn't count as movement. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to have to check.
Yeah, you can see that same spot.
All right, so then with our force, we were rolling 3. And it's just the blast 1.
Ooh.
All right, so she's skill 5. Oh, come on. So it's
Where
just
is it? Over there.
Oh, in the corner. I got a 1, an 8, and a 3.
Okay.
Rats. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
So I only got 1.
Okay.
So, wow, that Manticor force rule fucking sucks.
But everybody has to roll.
Everybody has to roll.
Oh,
but it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter.
That's right. Oh, so I can't even roll. Oh,
like
man.
You can roll if you want to see how many you fail, and then you're just like, doesn't matter. We just eat all the 1 point. Wow.
Right.
Manticor fucking blast shields reek.
Yeah, so you gotta target individual models to make it. Yeah, or not. Not blast.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. So I guess now you get to. Okay, you can finish all their actions.
Okay. Oh, right.
Yikes.
So, and I think, yeah, this is the only specialist. So these are just grunts. So
there might be 2 in there. So
yeah. Oh, that's right. The Sidewinder. So that is a.
There's a little guy with the thing on his shoulder. He's actually up front.
Oh, this guy.
Checking his little visor. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. So I'm definitely gonna just sprint him to here.
Yep.
Kind of keep them further apart, and maybe.
Do you have to keep them further apart? Because that's the second. Yep, that's the second grenade they just said. What? You feel something?
Put him here. Yikes. Yeah. So I'll sprint these 2 guys up, but for him, I'll try the Sidewinder.
Okay.
Oh wait, I might not have the range though. Actually, let me measure. It's only 12. I don't think I have to be. Okay. actions. A skill check. If it passes, a unit model within 12 of this model gets a pinned. Well, they've already activated.
Doesn't say line of sight. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Chappies have already activated. She's not going to get an action. And the only models I have left are the two
they're
specialists squatting behind the crate over here.
Yeah, so it's not. It won't really have an effect.
I mean, the only thing it would do is prevent the assaulter from doing fucking anything.
Ah, right.
Because she's already taken her action, and if she was pinned, I would have to just can't do anything except remove.
Oh, right. So can't move. So yeah, okay. Oh, so she wouldn't have the action to remove the pin, or the movement counts as the
movement
pin?
counts as the pin.
Removing the pin. Okay.
If someone has a pin marker, the only thing you can do during the reposition step is remove that pin marker.
So yeah, well, but I don't think you're gonna reposition. So maybe I will just have them shoot just to see if I can hit. Okay, so 24. So you're gonna have cover. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, within, and you're gonna have cover. That's right. It's the whole board. You'll have cover. And battle drills you announced before you activate the unit. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just shoot with the regular AKMZ-2. And it has medium. I forget that has a.
So medium allows you to. This weapon may reroll one failed shot when using a shoot action.
Oh, okay. Okay, so for his action, he'll just take a shot instead of trying to.
So because I am in cover, at least thankfully, you're down to one die.
Down to one die.
But you'll at least get to reroll.
Can reroll it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so here comes the shot. Ding. Okay, I'm going to reroll that die because I needed a 6, right? Yeah, I needed a 6. Okay. One more try. A 7.
Ugh, rough. All right. We're armor. Ugh, 1-5. All right, so I get one die. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
And I got to roll 5 or higher. That's a 5, but it's not in the box. It just bounced out.
It's off camera. It's off camera.
Ooh,
there you go.
All right, we're safe.
Oof. All right, so that's it for them.
What was HMG guy down there going to do?
Oh, right. He's just gonna. Does he keep? He keeps his ready the whole.
He took his ready action.
Yeah. Right? He didn't move, and then he's gonna ready. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Just in case he gets a chance to react to something.
Tired of getting pot shots taken. All right, so I guess that was just disastrous. Just disastrous.
You weren't juking. You got to juke.
We'll activate the assaulters, and the only thing she'll do, because she's not going to get an action. Yeah. All right. She'll use jump.
Oh, okay.
Off behind the building. Yikes. Okay, that's me.
Okay. And then the last guys are my Bratva. Bratva is going to
Rock first.
Activate. Yeah. So I'm not gonna. I can't get far enough. I'll try. So everyone's gonna reposition. Here, keep his shield up.
Yep.
I'm just gonna put in behind. It's gonna stay cover, but I don't think anybody's gonna. And then he will just go partially up the stairs. Okay, that's their reposition. Mm-hmm. And then for action. Oh, I moved, so it's a deployed. So I have to stay. He has to stay.
Oh yeah, that big heavy thing. It's like medium. Well, no, heavy gives you a bonus if you don't move. Deployed is a pretty hefty penalty if you do move. Yeah.
Shoot. So I guess I'm just gonna get them. I'll just sprint. My slow sprint up because he's kind of taking portable covers. So
Yeah.
it's worth just kind of to here, and then I'll just. I don't think you can get quite there. Here. Okay. Coming up. So they sprinted. And I'm gonna data spike again.
Yep.
So for his action, he'll do the data spike. So who?
So you're doing the half strength chappies, the half strength assaulters who just buggered out, or the only full strength unit left on my side, the specialist with the sniper rifle that I can't seem to get into a decent position.
Oh, right. I'll go after the chappy, the happy chappy again.
Chappy's not happy.
He's closest to one of the points of interest. Okay, so I'm
skill
rolling.
check.
Yeah, 1d6
or 2.
Two.
Yeah.
Every skill, right? Unless it's affected, every skill check is 2. So I need a 6 or up. On 2 dice. Both.
Yikes! Disgusting.
All right.
So chappies are pinned yet again.
Yes, and that's it.
I'm looking up the smoke rules. Let's see.
Oh yes, smoke.
Smoke. Line of sight. Okay, smoke is represented by a smoke or a light smoke token. Models cannot draw line of sight through the area within 3 inches of the smoke token. So it's a total of 7 inches in diameter, 3 inches out from each of the.
Right.
Okay, all right, why not? We're going to get capped anyway. So, battle drill. I'll spend a control point. Battle drill.
Okay.
Switch back. Place a smoke token within 4 inches of a model in this unit before activated. All models may be moved up to 2 inches before activating.
Oh.
I think it's called switchback because you're supposed to like pop the smoke and then fuck off the other direction.
Right.
I'm not going to do that.
Gonna switch up, switch forward.
Ooh, why not? All right. So here's this token.
Okay.
I do want to make some custom smoke tokens.
Oh yeah.
Smoke on them.
Yeah.
Okay, might as well tell you. My thought was popping it up where it would cover the bridge, so I could actually position models behind it and not have you be able to draw a line of sight to me. Yeah. Wow. Actually, I put it like right there. 3 inches.
Yeah, there you go.
The whole. The whole bridge. I gotta get like an anti-material rifle into a position where I can actually see your ass. Right?
Right.
But I was wondering if I should put it there, or if I should try and like go for the point of interest that's down here. This is no enemy within 6. That's not going to happen.
Oh, right. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Okay, I guess I'll pop it here, and then I can move models. Maybe move up to 2 inches before activating. All right. This is why Right, tactical Wargames going live. Came around the corner, fucked off the other way, just back and forth. Like, make a goddamn decision. All right. Then
Oh, hey, Clarion. Clarion's online. Yeah, Matt had to get to sleep. Good to see
what the
you.
heck time is it?
Yeah, it's late. It's after midnight. I think it's 1 a.m. Pacific. Oh, let me grab some more water.
You know what? I took it back.
Okay.
So the smoke token is going on top of this.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
And then, so we're going to use jump to be like
Oh, nice.
just
Okay.
behind it,
Yeah.
but 3 inches out, basically, except for the Psycha team member over there. I don't think anyone's going to have line of sight to her because of the 3 inches.
Mhm.
Then, okay, so what she'll, why not? She'll move here.
Mhm.
And then with her actions, she'll secure that hard point.
And so you remove that from the table, right? And then that's
I just
yours.
wanted to see if it requires a skill check.
Oh, right.
No, player may secure a hard point by spending their action with it while in base-to-base contact. Player should remove it from the game. Okay, player with 1 or more hard points secured may roll an additional d10 for initiative. Okay. So
Nice.
So now we're on slightly even footing with that stupid brat baton.
Right.
No, that's smoke. Well, okay, hey, again, live and learn. I think that smoke was kind of pointless because nobody would have been to react
Yeah,
to my
nobody can
jump
react.
up there.
Yeah, nobody can react.
Yeah,
Well,
rats.
only here. But yeah, I thought that was probably good. Actually, no, he can almost. So the smoke did protect.
Okay.
Yeah,
because it's 3 inches. This basically goes all the way to
Yeah.
the bridge over there.
Yeah, the smoke did protect. Yeah, I would have been able to react to that, but so the
Okay.
smoke saved you from that reaction,
Whew,
which is
okay.
my only one. Yeah.
We'll take it. All right, so that's the end of. That was round 3, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're. Let's get some points on the board.
Yeah,
here.
exactly. Well, you are like 1 model away from an overrun point there, right? Okay, so we're back to operations, which means we pick up all markers, ready tokens,
Okay.
and engage tokens. Interesting. It doesn't say pinned. God damn it.
Right.
And the thing that happens with smoke tokens.
Do you have to roll and see if it stays, or?
Before determining initiative, a player rolls 1d10 for each smoke token on the table. On a roll of 6 or higher, the respective smoke token is removed from the game. If it's not removed, it becomes a light smoke token. And then all light smoke tokens are removed from the game before determining initiative with no roll required. So it either goes out completely, or kind of is going to last 1 more turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see.
So before initiative, right? So
Roll that smoke.
Let's roll. So a 5. 6 or higher, it disappears. So it doesn't disappear, but it's now a light smoke token.
Okay.
Technically, I would have another token, and I can place it within 1 inch of the original smoke token. So it kind of shifts a little bit, but then a light smoke token is going to disappear next turn.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I'm leaning out. All my models are leaning.
Yeah, same.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I'll leave it. Yeah, I'll leave it there.
Okay.
So then we're on to. Chappie is not happy. Still pinned. Yeah. We haven't. I got a pack called the okay, handlers are sort of like the one model super kind of people, right? So a matched play is actually 3 units and 1 handler.
Oh,
And handlers are different kind. There's like a siege handler, assault handler, cyber handler. They basically allow you to kind of shore up weaknesses in your thing. I would really like a data handler with a fucking data spike to get rid of these goddamn pin markers, because that's something my side is lacking. All right, so we're on to initiative, and you're rolling your 3.
Oh, I didn't secure this, so I've only got 1.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I've only got the 2.
The 2. Okay. And I'm rolling keep my 1 secured.
6
Double
and
6s.
9. Oh,
Ooh.
there's both 6. Oh yeah, so we're
So
tied.
let's see what happens.
I think you rolled more more 6s.
You could do it that way.
Yeah.
Let's see. Shooting. Initiative. Players will roll a d10, re-rolling if they roll the same number.
Oh, okay.
Player that rolls the highest will activate a unit in execution. I'm fine with, since I think we both take the highest, we both technically will get a 6.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, right.
So, all right, here we go.
Just one yeah,
Yeah.
re-roll 1. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
4.
6.
God damn it.
I got my 6 back.
All right.
Okay.
Can you ever catch a break and go first? No.
So, let's.
Well, at least note to self: for the love of God, react with your units.
Yes. React. Okay, so there is this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here. Okay.
Basically, all the way to the bridge.
Okay.
And about an inch past the edge of that. And if you're you can't draw a line of sight through it, but if you're in it, it counts as cover.
Oh, okay.
So like, I don't think any of your models have jump. Not that it's been
No.
proven so crash hot on this side, but if they could like jump into the smoke, they would actually have line of sight out, but you can't go through it.
Okay. Okay. So I guess I'll do something weird and get these guys. So the Bratva team is going to continue. So I'll activate them and continue them. I think they're just gonna... Oh, actually, wait. If I don't have line of sight on anybody. Yeah, I have to move.
Thing is, I don't have line of sight on anybody either because we're outside the smoke.
Right. So I'm just gonna. I'll move them this way. So I'm moving him up to here, and then everyone's just gonna kind of file along. Okay, so that's reposition. Oh, and I guess he can come up.
Hold on.
What's that? Oh yeah, are you gonna?
Chappie, don't move, but he's going to turn around and shoot at you.
Okay. Oh, and let me reposition everybody.
Yep.
First. Okay. Okay.
Well, that not happy Chappie. Okay.
Oh, but actually, no, I'm in.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. I forgot it went all the way.
Yeah, it's like 3 on each.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Like, I don't want to have a giant like CD marker.
Right.
But
Oh, how big are?
helpful.
Yeah, how big are the Warhammer blasts? Those are 6, right?
Not sure, but we need.
Yeah.
I'd
Need
make a
7.
custom one, just a cover thing that's 7, just like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so that's their all reposition, and I guess they're gonna finish. Jeez. Yeah, actually, yeah, they're armored, and that is so 4 is down the ladder, right?
Yep.
So I'm just gonna put them here.
It's actually in the smoke now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you can, because you can shoot at them, right? Then in the smoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they're in the smoke, then at least one UN specialist down there is going to get to them.
Okay.
Shoot at them, because if they're in it, it's not blocking the line of sight anymore.
Right.
But they will get cover.
Yes.
Which means I lose a D10.
Okay. And does that specialist with his shield get anything else? Sustained, deployed? No, it's just that. Yeah.
Well, I think what's gonna happen I can only.
Oh, base to base.
Yeah, I only have line of sight to the first two. I would say I only have line of sight to the first two
Right.
models.
Mhm.
One of which is that HMG specialist with the shield. So, if the
But,
smoke,
yeah.
I don't think cover stacks though.
No, and it says only base to base contact.
Right, but what I mean is like even if the smoke wasn't there,
Uh-huh.
both of the models I could see have cover.
Oh yeah. Okay. Camera.
Okay, so I think it's okay. It would normally do a. But it's also
Oh, should I? Yeah, let's resolve this first, and then he'll do his action.
Okay, so this is the grunt for the specialists. Yeah, okay. Why not? Let's try. So she'll take an engaged token, right, for taking an action kind of off her turn.
Mhm.
She's armed with an M7 carbine, which has 18-inch range, definitely within range. The QCB special rules, which means QCB, I get to reroll failed shots against a target within half of its range. So you're within 9.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to get to reroll.
Okay.
So normally it's 2 for the skill check. I'm going to lose 1 because you're in cover. But because of the force rule, I just get an extra die on all of my skill checks.
Okay.
So I'm back up to 2.
Okay.
And I might as well target let's target the HMG guy.
Okay.
The guy with the shield, the walking cover. So we're skill 5. 2.
You got it. Okay. So I roll. I can
So
block one of those.
what's your armor? What's the first number?
Oh, the first number is a 1, and it's 1/4.
So that means you roll 1 die.
Okay.
Any result of 4 or higher, you prevent that damage. But unless you have a damage track, I've just capped you with 2 damage.
Right.
Meaning
Right. So
the
there's
most you're going to
unblockable.
present is 1, meaning he's out.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't have to roll that.
You don't
right?
have,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
you could if you want to say like, he's still good.
No, he's almost there. Yeah, because he doesn't have his specialist, HMG shield, and the shield. Yeah, the shield just seems to apply to
This model and 1 friendly infantry model and base-to-base contact with a gain cover.
Oh,
They just
okay.
always
They already
have
had-
walking
they already had
cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's out. This guy.
Woohoo! Moral victory. I got 1. 1 model. Yeah.
Nice. High value model. Okay, and he still has an action.
Yep.
But actually,
Is that the data spike guy?
yeah.
Because he spiked the poor chappies at the end of last turn, didn't he? And the chappies haven't gone to shake it yet.
Right. So. So I guess we'll try to spike that guy. The other.
Oh, so that's the whole unit, the
Yeah.
specialists, these 2.
Okay. Oh, no, I mean this guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
the assault.
Because it's not line of sight, right?
Nope, it's not
Okay.
line of sight. Yep.
Okay, so I roll 2, and I
Yep.
need a 6 or up, 6 or higher. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because that smoke's gonna last, so he can't react to anything much anyhow, because that smoke is blocking
Yeah.
everything in his world. Okay, that's it. No double cover.
Well, it's not blocking line of sight to that asshole up there.
Yeah. Which one? This guy? Yeah.
He will get cover, but let's finally freaking see what that damn anti-material rifle can do. Okay, so I'll activate the specialists.
Okay.
So first is reposition. So the first thing we'll do is reposition the fuck out of the line of fire. Whoop. That's like 4 is there. So, man, being on both sides of everything. All right, so she's not going to get an action. Sniper up here is not repositioning.
Okay.
But then we'll fire. Okay, marksman, 32 inches.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Okay, so we're going to shoot at that guy up there. gets, I would say, gets covered because does it?
Within an
Yeah, he's
inch.
within
Yeah.
an inch of the wall. Okay, so normally it would be 2, down to 1,
Plus
back
1.
up to 1.
Okay.
Or sorry, back up to 2 because of our special rules. And the antimaterial rifle has AP2, which means you increase the value of your armor by that number of points. So where it was normally like 4,
Yeah.
it's going to be armor 6.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Because
Okay.
remember, like
Gotta
you
hit
got to
6,
roll
okay.
over.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes,
And deployed. And deployed would mean I would, if it moved, I would only roll 1d10. But I specifically didn't move. Because I want to cap you with them. Okay, so here's our 2 dice. And the
any
skill.
rerolls?
I don't have any rerolls.
Okay, okay.
It's just if I hit you, that AP is gonna hopefully hurt.
Yes, yes, yes.
So we're a skill 5. Ooh,
Oh yeah.
6 and a 7. So
okay. Oh boy. Okay.
And it's damage 2.
Okay, damage. Oh, so 4 damage.
It's damage 2, so that's 4 damage.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so no, but even if I block both, I only block. Or wait, so he's 2 4. So that means 2 dice.
Yep.
But I need 6 or up. That's only going to block 2 damage. So he's going to take.
He's going to take 2 damage and actually die.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. There's no point in rolling.
If I had hit you. Yeah. With multiples of 2, he's the only person on there with
but
damage
he hasn't
track.
activated yet. Can he juke?
Yes, he can.
Oh, okay. So what's juking?
or if you want,
yeah,
return fire and say if I kill you first.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
you're not going to get off. So I'll.
Right.
The special rules.
That's right. Oh yeah, sorry. I should have. Yeah,
No, I did the same
saying
thing.
whatever.
Right? So let's see. It's hard to remember. The in the I go you go normally thing. You're just like, all right, I'll make my save. No, all right. Here it's like no. Okay, so a model that is not activated or has a ready token, you can return fire. Single model may return fire and shoot an enemy model when it makes a shooting action. It doesn't have to be at it.
Mm-hmm.
Both models will roll their skill check at the same time, with the model that rolls more successes applying their damage first.
So
if a model is destroyed, its shooting will not apply damage. If players roll an equal number of successes, the player that rolls the highest number on 1d10 will win. If players roll the same number, they will roll again. So I got what, like a like a 6 and a 7?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll hold on to that, a 6 and a 7.
Okay.
Because if you decide to return fire,
I gotta. But
So the thing is, my model only has 1 hit point essentially.
Right.
You only need 1 damage to kill her.
But yours would still go off first because you got more success.
I only got 2.
Okay.
None of mine aced. So if you can get a higher number
of a higher result,
the model that rolls more successes applying the damage first, right? So if you also roll 2 successes, if you roll an equal number, the player that rolls the highest number on the d10. That's where my 6 and 7 will come into effect. Right?
And what's juking?
Yep.
So I don't think I'm not going to be able to beat that.
Sorry, we should have done it before.
Oh.
Engage model.
Before you even roll.
Cover.
Okay.
So
yeah.
At this point, you
let's
might
just
as well
let's just roll it. Return some fire.
So what's he shooting with?
I don't know. I guess it's going to have to be his SYY 1 24-inch. So it's cyclic heavy, and he hasn't moved.
Nope.
So that gets, what is that?
So you're getting a +1 shot during reactions and activations.
Reaction. Good.
During the reposition step.
Norsh.
So
okay. So it's possible. Yeah, it's possible.
So okay. So normally your skill check is 2.
Yes. Heavy
bumps it up to 3.
Yes. Okay.
Because I'm not in fucking cover like an idiot, right? So you don't lose 1. Right?
Okay.
So you're at 3 dice.
Yes.
And what's your skill?
Skill is 6. Yeah. So I need.
Okay. Here's where cyclic doesn't kick in. May make 1 shoot or ready action after making a shoot action. Yeah, this is not the shoot action. This is the return fire reaction. Yes.
Okay, so
but you're still rolling 3 dice, which means it's possible for you to get more successes.
Yeah, it's possible to get 3.
Even if you get 2, if your dice are higher than my 6 7.
Right.
6 7, right? You killed her first.
Right. All right, here we go. Big roll.
No.
I missed every shot.
shot.
Oh, yeah. Well, Yep. So he deserved it. He deserves this bloody death. Okay, but that's a unit.
I get an overrun point.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a unit. Oh, my position is for nothing. Ouch! I can't believe I missed.
I know
all
that
three.
I can. All three. That's like my luck. Just...
I shouldn't have said it was a big roll. I should have minimized the importance.
This is fine. Doesn't matter. Fine. Oh yeah, this like last couple turns really just show the importance of like reaction.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay, but that's my turn. Because other half of that unit already took their action.
Okay, so the smoke is coming up 3 inches from here.
So basically it goes like right up to like the edge of, a little bit beyond the edge of that corner.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, so these guys aren't going to be able to get into position. Yeah, and the machine gunner is down there. Okay, so I have to activate them. They're all I've got left. And so he's going to stay in place.
Yep.
But use his action to take the hard point, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so he's got the hard point.
So you now roll like 3 dice?
3. Yeah, 3 for initiative. I don't know if it's going to matter because this next will be our 5th, right? 5th round is next. All right. And whoa. Let's see. Okay, so he's done.
Yep.
But what else is going on here?
So there's the point of interest around the corner over here. Chappie was coming up the steps and was hopefully hugging the corner to avoid being shot by that one-man wrecking machine, the Psycho team.
So I should get in position.
Also, I should point out that both Chappie and my one assaulter back here are pinned. So we're not doing anything during the move with the reposition step.
Okay, so I'm going to, let's see. So I've got 4. Him. Oh yeah. So if I'm within 6, then I can deny that, right?
Yeah, but you're not going to get it.
Yeah, I won't get it, but I'll be able to deny that.
Yeah.
Point.
I think it says you have to be within 4.
Okay. Oh, I have to. Okay. So
So to claim it, you have to be within 4, and there can't be line of sight, and there can't be enemies within 6.
Right. Okay. So we can basically just deny it to each other.
Yeah.
Kind of neutralize that. So I guess I'll do that with him. Is first move him. Can I kind of jump this, or should I go over I should probably go over the barrier, right? So that's going to be 3. So let's get those here. Okay, so that's reposition. That's reposition. He's done. He's going to not move and ready. And then, because there's so let's see. So if I ready these, instead of taking another action, if I just ready these 2, that's going to go away. But they're both, that's right. You've got the 2 you've got left are pinned.
Yeah, which means they're not going to be able to move, but when anyone finishes an action within line of sight.
Right.
So I don't know how much that's going to...
Yeah, I don't think I've got... And I'm hanging out here. It's not good.
Well, I mean...
So he's definitely within 4. He's not. Okay, so I will, just in case, I'll ready him.
Yep.
And I will try his, this is the special with the little thing on his shoulder. I'll try his Sidewinder. So this is the second use of the Sidewinder, right? I used it once before. So that's it. Yeah. So that'll be the second use. So a skill roll of 6, and I'll target that unit. Right. As the sniper, anti-material, and the other.
And that's the one that pins him, right?
Yes. Yeah. This will Oh, wait. No. But it's just within 12. I don't think. Oh, yeah, just barely. I think I got it.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
you're within 12. Yeah.
Okay, 12. It doesn't say line of sight, just within 12.
Yep. And if successful, they're pinned, right?
Yes. Give me a 6. Come on. I am failing.
Yeah.
This game, I'm fading fast. Oh, okay. That's him. He's done. Okay. But he's ready and he's ready.
Right.
But that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell? Multiple dice don't make a lot of difference.
Sometimes they do.
If I roll 3 1s on initiative, I don't think it's going to help that I rolled 3 dice.
Well, let's activate. Why not? We'll activate Chappie over here. Just the only thing we're going to be able to do is we can shake the pin marker. But I don't think we're going to really be able to do anything else because I don't think we have line of sight to anybody. Because 3 inches is blocking line of sight to them over there.
Yeah. They're still in the smoke.
I don't think I have line of sight to Mr. Data Spike in the corner over there.
Yeah. I don't know. What's
Nah, I think because the corner and the barriers there is blocking that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. From up here it looks like it, but I love it.
I guess he actually can't really do all that much. So that'll be it for him.
Oh, okay.
But then it's back to me again, right?
Yes.
I suppose that now I'm seeing the downside of the one model unit. He's like, whoa, my unit's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. I'm 2 to 3.
I guess it's going to actually be the same thing with. I'm sure there's something I could do with these filters, but okay, I'll be done with them as well.
Okay.
So we're back to it was in what the thing I was looking for was in the supplemental rules, which was height. Models whose base is 3 inches or more above a target model will treat the target's partial cover as no cover. And gain partial cover from any model whose base is 3 inches or more below it.
Okay,
I
so
knew
it does have
the
that.
3
Does
inches
have
there was
elevation
something,
rules.
right?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so if something has cover, no, you get higher than them to negate it. So okay, and it said that the smoke token disappears.
Right. Uh-oh.
Light smoke. Oh,
Everybody's ready.
Yeah.
Because they're all automatically ready because they're unactivated.
Yep. So you remove ready tokens and engage tokens, but not pin tokens. God, I hate that pin. All right. And you secured a hard point, and I secured a hard point. So you're at 3, right? That's 2. All right. 6 and an 8.
Uh-oh. That was an 8. Oh, I didn't beat an 8. No. God, these rolls are bad. What's going on?
I think you want to swap those dice out.
Yeah. I'm reacting.
Yeah, really. Right, and we just said models that are 3 inches above gain partial cover.
Oh, right.
Okay, because I think.
But you can jump.
Yeah, you can jump. Basically, everyone on my side has jump 4, and one of our armory things is we can increase that to jump 6. Let's see.
I didn't spend any points.
I'll activate the specialists. And yeah. Okay, let's finally make use of this fucking lean out token.
Oh, yeah.
So the sniper, the marksman is not going to move. There. And the grunt is going to lean out. So if you only have line of sight, we trace all line of sight to the lean out marker.
Right.
And if you only have line of sight to the lean out marker, I count as in cover.
Okay.
So that's the reposition step.
Okay.
Action step. Let's cap one of them guys with the anti-material rifle in the hopes that they don't cap us back.
So battle drills go at the beginning of the turn, or when it can
okay, I'm going to activate this unit
Right.
and spend a control point to
Okay.
activate this battle drill.
Oh, right. But you have to be able. You have to activate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you were looking at those thorax things, weren't you?
Yes. The shield. Yeah.
So here we go. Okay, let's start with. Why not? Okay, let's start with the one that's going to have cover. So, I don't know what I got. Okay, so I definitely have 18-inch range, but 9 inches is not within half, meaning that getting to re-roll within half for my M7 carbine is not going to work. So the grunt is going to shoot at, why not, the Seeker, the one with the Sidewinder missiles there.
Okay.
Thing is, you're 3 inches higher than I am, so you gain partial cover.
Right.
So you gain cover.
Okay.
So it would be 2 down to the 1 plus the 1 because we're the pinnacle of humanity that's getting like wiped off the face of A-ball here, right? So,
but I can react with fire. Yeah. But you have cover, so I'll just be rolling 1 die to react. All right. Oh, but medium I can re-roll 1 shot. Yeah.
Yep. So medium, reroll 1 failed shot when we're using a shoot action.
Ah, not a react.
Not a react.
Okay. Because a medium will only happen when I'm taking the shot, but I can react with both of them.
As far as I know, yeah.
Yeah. Shoot.
So just so you know, you react with both of them. That anti-material rifle is getting like a free cap on just the next
right.
person.
But he'll be able to shoot back because the smoke is gone.
Yep.
Oh, and these guys too. Jeez. Yeah.
Well, the thing, we'll at least get
have
cover,
cover. Yeah,
because of
cover.
the elevation there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll shoot back with both of them. Yeah. So
okay, so I suppose it's not going to matter which, because they're both the same now, right? Now that Sidewinder,
Sidewinder's depleted. So
okay.
yeah.
All right, so we're shooting at the Sidewinder.
Okay.
Okay, so we're skill 5, skill 5, and we've dropped our die for the cover.
Uh-oh.
2.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, wait. So I have to get an ace, right, to get more successes. That's very high. Yeah.
Yeah. So which guy is shooting? I mean, I know you're doing both.
So let's do the guy targeted first. Yeah. Let's do his reaction. Oh, but no, the most I can get is the same. But if I do get an ace, it's
2 successes.
2 successes and higher than a 9.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the only thing that's going to save him. Come on. 6. Nope. So that's him. And he's not going to die, but he's going to try to he's going to return fire. Oh, we rolled a 10, but out of the dish. Oh. Let's try it again.
Yep.
No, an 8. Oh, wait, an 8. No, you had a 9, right?
Yeah, I got a 9.
Okay, so none of my shots hit. Or wait, you weren't shooting at him, so he dies. But this was a success.
That was a success, right? So you got an 8.
Yeah. And you weren't shooting at him, but do both of those attacks have to be higher than, because I don't know. That wasn't the target, but it is the unit. It is the same unit.
So what happens with that lean out, or not the lean out, the return, right? So return fire. Both models roll a skill check at the same time, with the model that rolls more successes applying their damage first.
Mm-hmm.
So I rolled more successes.
But so the head-to-head was the first one. This would have been the simultaneous roll, your target versus him. And then the second unit was using...
In that case, maybe that's why they say a single model may return fire and shoot an enemy model.
Oh, right. Okay. You're right. So then he wouldn't even get a shot.
Yeah, because I was looking at that and I'm like, why doesn't everyone just return fire? Okay, I think this is why that says.
Right. So I would have had to choose him. He would do nothing, he would do nothing, and I would have had to choose him to react. Okay. But so he couldn't do it, so he doesn't do anything.
so don't forget to put.
So he reacted, but he didn't.
Well, I think what's going to happen, we might not have to put token on him because I think he's going to die.
Oh yeah. No, but that's what. But I'll say that. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so with my 2 successes, I beat the first guy to return fire, right?
Yes.
So that means that was 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah, because we were just shooting with
Oh, and
base.
I've only got one armor. Yeah. Okay.
And it's not fucking blast, so get out of here.
Okay, yeah. So he goes down, but this guy will stay ready because he didn't do anything else. Okay, got it.
Yeah. That's okay.
Okay, so
I was
only
reading
one,
that and I'm like, why
only
only
one
one
reaction.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
So I would have had to just sacrifice him, but then I still would have had to get 2. I had to roll a 10 either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's where I guess like if I had moved more than half my distance to poke out.
Yet, but yeah, I haven't activated these guys yet.
Right? And shot. No, one guy could have shot, returned fire, and as soon as I poked my head out, you could have said, "This guy's overwatching you." Oh, I missed. Okay. Now we're shooting at you. The guy being shot at is returning fire.
Right. Okay.
But that's why lean out is like,
yeah,
nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So then, now here's what's going to count. Like, now we'll shoot with anti-material rifle at Mr. Lucky over there.
Okay.
So we're on the same level. So I'm not getting any kind of penalty for them. It was deployed, but I didn't move. So I'm at my 3 dice.
Ooh, okay. So I either react with him. Oh, yeah. So I either juke with him to give him cover.
Yep.
Or
like you could juke
fire
and return fire.
Oh, both. It's only one reaction, or can he?
Well, the thing is, a single model may return fire.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do that then. Yeah. So he'll juke to give him cover to try to take. So do I do that first?
Yep. So juke. When targeted by shooting,
yes,
an infantry model may gain an engaged token to gain cover from the shooting model.
Okay. Oh, so I don't have to roll.
You don't even have to roll. Like it's kind of like I'm forfeiting my action later on in the turn.
Okay.
I've got cover.
Okay. So that'll.
So I'm down to 2 dice now, right?
And you don't have cover.
No, I don't have.
So
cover.
he'll return fire.
Oof. Okay. Yep. Okay. So here's where like return fire. Yep. We do it at the same time.
Okay. Oh, right. But this is when roll over, like if you roll higher, it helps a lot. I hope I'm not rolling those bad dice again.
I hope you don't. Okay. So I'm just rolling with 2 dice, and it's skill 5.
Okay.
Ooh, a 4 and a 7. So that's 1 success.
Okay.
I'll take them out.
So I'm rolling 6 and higher. 6 or higher. Oh, I got a ace and a 6.
Oh, how'd you get 3?
2.
It's 2.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Definitely re-roll that number.
Yeah. Sorry, 2. Because it's just a regular. Oh, right. Because it's what's the when do you roll 3? When
I'm rolling 3 because we're the super soldiers.
Because you're the
yeah.
No, but you're the. Okay, 1. But 7.
Well, we both rolled a 7.
Oh, okay.
We both rolled a 7, so we're equal. We each got 1 success.
Oh, wait. Medium doesn't count for reactions. That's right.
No. So here's where, if the players roll an equal number of successes, the player that rolls the highest number on a d10 will win. If players roll the same number, they will roll again. So we're on to a roll-off. We're on to a roll-off to see who's going to, like, return fire first. Wow, this is tense. All right, here we go. 6.
3. Oh. What is happening? I'm fading.
All right, UTG is finally pulling its weight here over here for the UN. Right. All right.
Okay, so I don't need this. Okay, so
Oh wait. So I think it's damage 2.
Okay.
AP 2, which means no matter what you roll, 1 point of damage is getting through.
Yeah. So he'll go because this was
he's dead. Yeah.
But this guy goes here. But this guy just shot. He didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't get targeted.
But that's.
Right. But also he gets this though.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and that's my activation for that unit.
All right. Oy. Okay, so we've got.
I guess something else that could happen, like because those 2 guys down by the point of interest, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have determined that they have line of sight to the marksman up there.
Oh, yeah.
So here's where, if you wanted to, we could see all 3 reactions in the same turn. Overwatch reaction. Any model may make the Overwatch reaction to shoot an enemy model when it A, ends an action, or B, ends a movement that placed it farther than half its movement value, in their line of sight. Here's an enemy model that has
Yeah.
completed an action within your line of sight.
But-
You're allowed to take an Overwatch action.
But you didn't move.
It's
though.
2.
Oh,
It's,
either.
did you
okay.
move more than half and I can
Oh,
see you?
oh.
Or did you take an action and I can see
Yeah. Oh boy.
you? So like they don't have to,
Right.
but either or both of them could say, we're going to take our Overwatch reaction
Okay.
to shoot you.
And I don't have to do anything to have secured that point, right? Just be within 4.
Yeah, within
Okay.
4 and not have an enemy within 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll shoot. Yeah. I guess can I one Overwatch action or can I
It
actually?
said any models.
Okay. So yeah. So I will.
It makes sense now that the return fire is just 1.
Yes.
Because otherwise stuff gets too messy. But otherwise it's like, okay, if you want to get the engage token and forgo your activation kind of later on in the turn,
Right.
anybody and everybody can Overwatch.
Because that's So those guys are done. So this is. Yes, these red guys. Oh, actually. Oh yeah, the entire this entire unit can shoot because I'm sure I'm within range.
Yikes! Yep.
Here, so that's no cover. You have cover from their shots.
Yeah, but not from up top.
Yeah, but not from.
And I was just checking to make sure things wouldn't get silly. We're like, okay, the reactions, right? You can't, as far as I know, you can't react to a reaction. You have to have, when it makes you can only return, a single model can only return fire when it makes a shooting action.
Okay.
And Overwatch, any model may make the Overwatch reaction to shoot an enemy model after it finishes an action or moves. Because I was like, okay, well, you know what? Chappie's going to react to your fucking reaction, and like, no, you can't react to a reaction because I see now why things would get kind of silly.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, if you want to take the Overwatch reaction now.
Yeah, so they all, so.
I mean, they could.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be able to do anything but
this
move.
is the last round, right?
Yeah, this is the last round.
So I may as well. Okay, so first I'll fire with the no cover.
Yep.
No cover model, so that's 2.
Yep.
What was it? 3, what was it? 3 before? 3
if they have heavy, right? So heavy, this model gains +1 sharp during
that's why I was running. Okay, that's right.
And activation. So that's Mr. Data Spike.
Yeah. So just a grunt. Yeah, it just has the standard.
Right, which is probably just like 24 inches.
24-1.
Yeah.
Medium though. Oh, but this is not a shooting action. So no rolls, no re-rolls.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so here comes 2. They have to be 6 or up.
Wow, you just can't. You can't roll for.
I can't roll a 6.
Beans. I'm sorry.
All right, so that's him. Yeah, that's him reacted, and then I'll just one at a time. So the one that's closer, but
and
you're
again,
in cover.
Those are both grunts.
Yes.
Okay, so it kind of doesn't matter. So guy in the front.
8.
Oh, hit. Okay, so. All right, this might be it. Let's see. So we're armor 1, 5. Yep. So you just did 1 damage, right? And there's
nothing else. Yeah, it was just the only thing they have is medium. But
so 1 die, and I gotta get a 5 up. Nope.
All right, that stupid rifle is gone, and that's I guess the other one doesn't have to. So I have the closer one took that. So if I activate, they can all reposition, but only the one guy has a reaction.
Yikes! I still have. Wow, I've lost 3 models, but I still have 3 units.
Yeah. Yikes.
Well, your turn.
Yeah.
Because that was actually my activation, right?
Right. So that's it. This is the last. So
gone.
he's out. They activated. So only.
So I believe we should have tallied up the overrun points at the beginning of the last thing, because currently I have 1.
Right.
For eliminating that 1 psychic.
Oh
unit,
yeah. Right.
You now have 1, I believe.
Yeah.
I'll have to check in the Discord about when you check that thing, right? It could just be as soon as the condition is met. Because no, she was a little bit far. I think as soon as you move down there was no enemy within 6. No, I don't think either of my specialists were within 6.
Okay.
So I think you currently have 1 point already.
So I guess the one. Yikes. I think I'm just gonna run. So I guess I can reposition these three.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
That one like HMG guy back there is just like camped the whole game down.
Yes, right. So I'll just go up here. So I've got my elevation. I guess get some cover from this. I guess this guy will just go here. He's still, and then I'm just gonna run. Yeah, with him. So yeah, just run. So I'm gonna try to do with that. Okay.
All right. I can't even.
That's it.
I think before you actually get to that corner, I think Chappie could overwatch you.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, because first I would have gone 4.
Yeah, 4. And like after your more than half movement, I think Chappie would have said, okay, we're going to try and overwatch you.
All right.
So like you're like right here, like might as well, because
Yes.
he definitely moved less than two.
Right.
I don't think we can see him very well, but that guy there. All right. Come on, Chappie. Let's do something, you guys. All right. So we're firing an FPR auto. Our special rule is sustained.
Uh-oh.
Basically, it's like the chewing machine gun. Sustained. The target must re-roll X successful armor rolls to make an armor check. So we're sustained 1. So you're like, success! Not re-roll it.
All right. So I got cover. So you're
oh, yeah, we're down to 1.
Yeah.
Five. Ooh, just barely.
Oh,
Gotcha.
all right.
So that's just 1 damage.
Okay, but that's all I got for armor, but I'm going to have to re-roll this if it's successful.
Correct.
I got to get it twice. There's 10.
Armor checks don't ace because they're not skill checks.
It was
so
such
sustained 1.
So.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah. Whew. Okay, so he finishes, we'll put him.
And then his action, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so he'll move up there. Okay.
Chappie, you useless hunk of freaking bolt.
Chappie. All right. That's it.
All right, well, might as well activate Chappie, though. Hey, what? All right, we've already used our activation, so the only thing you can do is move. But, yeah, okay. Chappie uses jump to go right there. Not exactly out of sight, but...
Oh, I have to have a line of sight of the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't do anything then. Yeah.
Oh, but you still got like that one guy. Oh, well,
this is it. This is it. Yeah.
This is it. This is the last turn. I believe we're...
That's it.
Shoot. No, because within 6, so I'm not claiming it. Because there's an enemy within 6.
Oh, but so the one within 6 doesn't have to have line of sight?
Let's clarify.
Yeah. So if I do...
I know that to claim it, you have to have line of sight.
Okay.
So let's see. Scenario 1. A player has a point of interest locked down when a model under their control has line of sight to it and is within 4 inches of it with no enemy models within 6. So the enemies don't need line of sight.
Well, that was good. That was worth it then. Right? Yeah, that was
so, so you've prevented me from claiming that point. Right? But that was Chappie. So was that everybody on your side though?
Yep. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, because I've got one
but
down.
He didn't.
Oh, he didn't. No, he's in this unit.
Right,
he's
but
orange.
The HMG guy. Well, I'm not.
Oh, right. Oh, so these guys. I thought. Oh, those guys. Okay. Oh, that's right. You went first. You went initiative.
Went first,
oh, okay. So right? I still have these.
So they definitely, the insertion team. Right?
Okay.
Oh no, that's the Bratva team. The Bratva team definitely.
Yeah, they went. Okay, right? So insertion didn't.
Team, like he's not going to be able to do anything because he reacted.
Right. So he can run. But yeah.
You can definitely reposition.
Yeah. Is there anything? Because he's a grunt too. Is there anything I can magic? Oh yeah. Let's try something stupid because I've got air burst. So what's a seeking? What does seeking do?
Seeking ignores cover.
Okay.
The weapon does not suffer the -1 shot for its target being in cover.
Okay. So let's see. Yeah, all he can do is reposition. So yeah, there's really nothing. He can't get into any position that does anything. Yeah, so I won't bother repositioning him. So you still have those guys, or no?
The last ones I have is the one lone assaulter back behind this little building.
I guess I'll just save his action to shoot if you try to make a run for it. That's all he'll do. Yeah, that's right. So I won't. Yeah, because I can't react, so there's no point in putting him closer. Yeah, well, I guess to reposition, I will just like move him right there. He's leaning back.
Yeah. There. That blue talk seemed to like work a lot better in my mind.
All right.
Well,
maybe it's getting a little soft. It's getting warm in here. What?
I feel like the only thing this specialist or the assaulter has done is jump up and down the little building. But if I can take out that one the insertion team member down there, oh, he just fell over. There'll be nobody within 6.
That is true. That is true.
Unfortunately, that's the grenadier, and we all know how effective blast weapons are.
Right.
Oh, that's right. And there's no point in me looking at my armory because that's not a grunt.
Right.
All right, let's see what happens. So I'm going to activate the TG Assaulters. I'm going to spend my second control point for the battle drill Close Assault. Models in this unit may move 2 inches after the activation ends, only if it would bring them into close quarters combat with an enemy model.
Nice.
And I think I measured it out correctly. So, reposition. 6. About like there.
All right. Okay, so I'll take a shot with him on after that first reposition.
Yep.
Yikes! And he hasn't moved.
Nope.
So he's gonna heavy and cyclic. Go. All right.
Gross.
Okay, so you're not in cover, so 2.
Yep.
Right. When heavy 3.
Oh no, it's
and cyclic. What I gotta read? I gotta do some more reading. But I don't think it counts. Yeah. No. I didn't shoot. So heavy. If the model didn't move, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say fire action.
Oh, okay. Yep, okay. I understand now why they suggest using the supplemental cover rules.
Oh, yeah, what is that?
Okay, because cover chart. Any special rule giving a model cover always counts as partial cover. So the rule is you get an extra shot. That's where you're getting confused. The extra shot if the target is not half or more obscured.
Okay.
There's no change if the target is 50% or more obscured.
Okay.
And then it's minus 1d10, minus a shot, if the target is at least half or more obscured and within an inch of the terrain obscuring it. So here's where you would re-roll on your 3d10, which is why we were getting confused before.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, so but you are what, kind of like half this way from the container? I guess that because of the
Okay, so there's where it is. The barriers probably obscure half of me, but I'm not within an inch of it.
Okay.
So there's no change, so you're at 2 dice.
2 dice. But what about heavy?
So heavy is where that modifies. Models gains +1 shot.
Yeah, so +1 shot.
During shot reactions and activations in which it didn't move.
Right? Okay.
So, any other special weapons rule that thing has? It's just a heavy and
Cyclic. But that doesn't. I don't think that works though. I think that has to be a shot. Yeah, and it has to be a shoot action or a ready. Oh, or ready action after. Oh no.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
not the reaction.
not reaction.
Yeah.
Not a
Okay.
reaction.
But you're up to this. Might just like plaster me like right there. Yep. Okay.
So 3.
Ugh. And your skill 5 or 6? Your skill 6.
6. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, because this is these guys. So yeah, everyone is skill 6. Okay. But remember how good I've been rolling?
Yep. I'm counting on it.
Okay. So your movement, my reaction. 1.
Might be enough.
Oh my gosh.
Might be enough. My armor is only 1-5.
Okay.
So I got to roll a 5 or higher.
Ah, you did it.
Woo!
Okay.
All right.
So
Yeah.
you now you get to finish your assault.
So like
4 and then
it gets us
2, and you can actually jump the barricade, right? Without 2.
then
Yeah.
And the extra movement gets me there. So here's where close combat's not all that great actually,
Oh yeah.
because let's see, it's just like a straight up die roll.
Oh.
QCQ. After making an action, an infantry model on base to base with an enemy infantry model will engage in close quarters combat. Both models will make a skill check. Each success inflicts 1 damage to the other's model, ignoring armor checks.
Oh
The
wow.
model with more successes applies their damage first. If this would destroy the other model, the winning model does not suffer any damage. So kind of like the return fire. If we roll an equal number of successes, whoever rolls highest gets it first. The only reason I did that is because
You rolled
genetically
2.
enhanced super soldiers, we're rolling 3 dice to your 2.
Oh, okay. This is
Right?
a regular check.
Like
so
this
it's-
is like this is a skill
Ah.
check, and like my
I
1 force
gotcha.
thing is about like, okay, roll your 3 dice, right? So here we go.
Alright.
So we're skill 5.
Uh-oh.
1.
Okay. And 1, but 9.
Here's where I said it doesn't not all that great, right? Okay, so yeah, equal number of successes. Player with the highest roll on a D10 wins. Damn. If we get tied, we roll again. Right?
So I'm stabbing back, yeah.
Basically, yeah. Ignore.
Okay.
So, and I think that ends the game.
Oh, because that's a unit.
Because
Yeah.
that's another unit you cleared out. So you now have. I had 1.
Yeah. And
Oh, you had 1.
I didn't. No, I only got the hard. I got a hard point. I didn't get. I mean, I guess
You
if
got
we
that
count-
one.
Yeah, if we counted that the last turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think for a while we both had like 1-1, and then we were kind of contesting this one.
Right.
Oh no, that doesn't put you at 3. I thought for some reason that put you at 3, which would be too high. But no. Okay, so you're at 2 to my 1. Rats! If I had just kept my ass behind that,
yes.
if I kept my ass behind that building and just been like, okay, yep, we would have tied.
Yes. The 2 to 1.
Damn it!
Nah, that was crazy. But it came down to that roll, though.
It did.
Yeah, it came down to that close combat. Crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, but I think but definitely the golems could have juked or done something at that.
Oh, with that first
that
one,
that
yeah,
first
yeah.
attack, because you wouldn't have been done. You would have had 2 units that would have been doing stuff.
Well,
there.
that again, like that's why I said like
2
no
models.
takes backs. Like okay, like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
really
yeah.
told me. Yep, don't forget that rule about the reactions, because yeah, it's important.
Mhm.
Also, don't put yourself in like position where people are just going to be able to draw like a bead on you like right from the beginning.
But this guy, I guess I did hit 1, but I hit 1 at the beginning, but he didn't hit anything after that. Yeah.
No, he did, but he still took out that 1 at the
Get
beginning.
that fire lane going. Get the fire lanes coming.
Yeah,
That
cool.
was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Let's see, we started at 3. Oh, learning game that took about like 3 hours. Not that
Mhm.
bad. I think sure things will be a lot
Oh yeah.
faster once we play again. But yeah, oh, cool.
That was fun.
Oh, man,
Yeah, so remembering the reactions, and I like, similar to Infinity, I like the higher result takes it in a kind of a face-to-face roll. It's kind of a roll under in Infinity. It's roll under on a d20, but not too far under.
Right,
Yeah. So you want to, if you're trying to get an 11, you want to get an 11 or a 10. 11 is a critical, and 10. And I like aces in this. This is cool. Some things have it, some things don't. So you technically rolling 3 dice could get 6
You could.
successes. Yeah. 6.
Normally, I don't like the. Okay, not everything, but sometimes like being able to roll like highest roll aces. I'm like, there's no skill in that. But like in a game like this where everything is roll over, it does make sense. You're like, okay, I'm rolling over, and I suppose even people with like a high skill, which is negative, right? Because like I don't think anything. I think like 6 or maybe even I think 6 is like the highest I've seen. You're like, okay, I still have a chance of, like you said, acing and getting 2 successes.
Yeah, definitely. And then that is a 10, so that works well because that is the highest result, and it can double on checks. So yeah.
I do like the return fire and the close quarters combat because you're looking at number of successes. So I thought someone rolling 3 dice would have a better chance of like rolling more successes,
Right.
but then you're like, okay, you're tied. Whoever rolled the highest number. Yeah, I like that. Cool.
Oh, that's very cool. And the models are gorgeous. Yeah, if they probably don't show up well. We don't have any cameras to get really in there, but
also nothing's painted.
Yeah. Oh, look at it's not painted, but don't look. But yeah, the models are beautiful.
It'll be a lot more beautiful once I actually glue them to their bases and they stand up instead of falling over.
Yeah, but nice looking stuff.
Whoa, off the edge.
And I like that you said also that it's WYSIWYG, so that's the specialist in the unit. That's a grunt because of how they're equipped.
Yeah. I've seen people on the Discord channel with like those base labels, and I don't like the big chunky ones, but I kind of understand the idea because while I was not assembling, but like cleaning up the Manticor team, okay, the big chunky powered armor guy is obviously the Psycha team.
Right.
Then I could find the specialists for the insertion team, like the drum mag guy and the data spike guy. And then I could find the 2 specialists for the insertion team. There's one guy with like a portable battering ram on his back and the shield guy. The other 4 models are all equipped with the same weapon. So I even asked in chat, I said, doesn't matter kind of which team they're supposed to go in, and the answer is no.
Okay.
But not having coherency rules, I would definitely want to put something on the back of their base, like a colored dot, so I can say, nope, yellow is the insertion team,
right.
They've all done their thing instead of getting a bit confused.
No, yeah, I think that's that would be good. Just like a little mark or a little like triangle or whatever of a color, so that because I think that helped me a lot because towards the end there I was like, okay, I got some dead models. Wait, what do I have left? It's good to know. Yeah, because if they are scattered on the board, that's really interesting. No coherency, you can really flank. If you've got certain types of weapons, you can move more. And I didn't even spend any points.
Well, you won, so you're doing something right. But like I was kind of joking about it. Yeah, it is tough to get my brain out of the mentality of units have to stick together.
Just move them together. And it was a bad thing at first. I'm moving all up the stairs, and you're like, "Here's grenades. Here's grenades."
Well, I mean, it would have been bad if you had not been Manticor. Right. We don't care about.
Well, I played the idiot-proof faction, which is lucky. Yeah, luckily.
I mean, in addition to looking cool, that's why I got them. I'm like, oh, this is apparently like they don't. Well, I don't know. The reason I didn't go for the Harlow Kinetic or the Task Force Boon is I read that they have a bit more synergy between the units, which is a slightly bigger learning curve.
Right.
Whereas Manticore is like, we have big chunky dudes who may be slow and not that skillful, but we can absorb damage and we can put out firepower, which Jeremy demonstrated. And then I went, okay, in addition to them being women, that's pretty cool. Raid Force Alpha is like 6 kind of individual super soldiers. Like you don't have to, not that you shouldn't, but you don't have to coordinate between them as much as you do with some other forces. So I went, okay, cool. But that being said, they're kind of reminded me a little bit of the elves from Oathmark, where I'm like, okay, they're pretty awesome when they're shooting stuff. Ooh, 1/5 armor.
Yeah.
Or like I said, when I found out when you drop that grenade blast on the golems, I'm like, 3/5 armor. Blast doesn't give a shit about it. Oops. Right. All right. Let's not make that mistake again. Yeah. But I mean, that's what a learning game is for. When you go, Oh, right. Like where we learned about why only one model gets to return fire.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I think that's very cool.
And it does matter a lot on whether the model is doing an action or a reaction. Like
Hmm.
lots of special rules only trigger when you're doing an action.
Yeah, I like that a lot too, because that would be very overpowered, because that's the infinity thing. You're only ever rolling one die if you're reacting.
Right.
There's a couple of special rules that let you do full burst, but you're only ever, so you're doing it, and there's a chance you can roll high. But if they're rolling three d20s and you've got one, and it's like, if I can beat every one of their results, then yeah.
Well, here's where I should have maybe put the marksman in a spot to react, because you had a deployed weapon, I had a deployed weapon. Deployed doesn't matter on reactions.
Right.
Which is a little bit weird. We're like, oh, I'm being shot at. Okay, I'll just fire back with like 3 dice on this AP2.
Wait, let me set up
rifle.
the tripod.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a bit funny, but yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, that was fun. I love the terrain. I love the verticality of it, and everything is really nice.
It took me a while to find it. It's in that supplemental rule where they've kind of, the supplemental rules are a bit more for, they're not geared towards, but I think they facilitate competitive play a little more, where like that's where they've like standardized and laid out this is exactly the rules for cover. And I think they even modified the juke rules a little bit, where in addition to getting cover, if you live, you actually get to move a little bit, because that's what the person is doing, right? They're dodging it out of the way and stuff, right?
That makes sense. Yeah, nice. So how does it work? Is it kind of, with the supplementary rules, can you pick and choose, or is it like you play basic and advanced, or how do they with the, because I saw there were several supplements on the that's scenarios.
Those are okay. So there's a difference between what I was calling the supplemental rules and like the expansions.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
So like the supplemental rules are to kind of standardize things a little bit. Like I said, they introduce like the matched play scenarios, where it's more like you're trying to hold and contest board quarters. So we were playing a scenario. This is a bit more like, okay, you just have some forces and you want to kind of throw them at each other. You're still getting overrun points, but it doesn't have to be like a specific scenario. There's like frequently asked questions and errata and clarification. Then there's the supplements. I think the first one is like wet work, and then labyrinth, and then impact. We're at the point now, I believe, where like task force boon and black pact and impsy were factions introduced in those expansions. But we're at like most of the stuff is included in the free to download rules.
Okay.
I actually don't think Black Pact and IMSI Insurgents are there yet.
Okay.
But there's also, they've introduced some, in addition to there being more scenarios and it being kind of like them introducing linked sort of narrative scenarios, kind of a la Frostgrave, like, okay, if you did this is how it affects the next mission.
Right.
So I think there's one in each of the 3 expansions, which is like Wet Work, Labyrinth, and Impact. I think that's Wet Work is also where they introduced the single model handlers.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And I have 3 of those. Because I figured they would be a good relatively inexpensive way to mix up the forces. Like, okay, we've played these 3 units for Raid Force Alpha a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Let's try it with the 3 units and the siege handler, or the 3 units and the assault handler. So it gives a bit of variation without having to buy a whole bunch of additional units.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nice. Well, and they did a good job for being a smaller studio, and you can tell that they've obviously been working on something else first, because they've got it nailed down with the great illustrations, like beautiful presentation, actual retail, like nice looking boxes, and having their own terrain and everything ready, as part of their offerings. Yeah, I wonder, so they are doing single piece, like 3D printed, they're doing resin cast, and so I'm wondering, I would just love to be able to print some stuff, but that was a very slippery slope, because as soon as those models are out there, the STLs are out there in the wild, they need to make their money. So
I don't know how. I know there are tournaments, because in the Discord, like they're coming to Adepticon, and there's all kinds
Oh,
of like
nice.
organized tournaments and stuff. From what I understand, pardon me, Enemy Studio Spotted is pretty proxy friendly.
Hmm.
I don't know if you could show up with an entire force and be like, right, here's nothing.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah. Right.
But I think part of the reason for that is, like I'd mentioned before, that they started with a game called like Kill Wager,
Mhm.
which was a different game, but has been sort of rolled into the background of Blackout. But on the Enemy Spotted Studios print-on-demand store, there's a lot of the old Kill Wager models available.
Oh, nice.
And like that's where some of the handlers came from, and you're allowed to use them as alternate sculpts,
I
because
see.
some of the, I don't know exactly how, I'm a little bit foggy, but I know some of the models for the old Kill Wager game became the new factions in Blackout.
Mhm,
Like
mhm.
there's an old Manticor group for Kill Wager. They look slightly different,
Mhm.
but you could absolutely say, this is my insertion team. They're like, cool, all right. They're not, I was about to say they're not the official models, which is incorrect, because they are kind
Yeah.
of the official models, but they're like the alternate versions
Yeah,
of. Yeah.
You're not
So
the standard.
I think you wouldn't be able to do that unless you said, you know what? Proxies are cool with us.
Yeah. No, I think that's good. Yeah, we definitely need to do some more of this. This is fun. Get painting. Get painting.
Yeah. I figured rather than rush it and try and slap paint on before, I just said, I'll zenithal them.
Yeah. No, but it's nice. It looks it's much nicer than just gray and then having gray plastic. It was
Yeah.
nice to have them finished.
It's funny, like a lot of times with models, like you look at them and you're like, kind of hard to see the detail, and then like as soon as you prime them, you're like, oh, there it is. There it is, right?
Yep. No, that's very, yeah, it's very true.
And I'm actually having not having trouble, but I did that one UN test pilot model. Here's where that's incorrect. Here's where my complete and utter lack of military knowledge is kind of doing me like causing some problems, because I'm looking at the models going, that looks pretty fucking cool. No idea what the hell that piece of gear is, or what color it should be, or if it's metal or cloth or whatever. Like, where if this was like 40K or a bit more sci-fi, you're just like, of course, contrast is important. Like, you want to see the different parts of it. I'm just like, I'll just paint this, whatever. And here I'm like, no, let's try and paint this like a realistic color.
Yeah.
Like, I actually went online and looked at, okay, flight suits are normally this kind of like sage green or kind of like bright orange. Let's go with the green, okay, and then all this stuff. So, yeah, of course, it's futuristic, so you're allowed to kind of do whatever you want, but I want them to look realistic.
Yeah, and I think and the scale of them and everything, I think lends
it's
to
the
that.
scale where it's like, that's a lot of detail. It's still really small.
Right.
It's funny, like again, like walking by, my partner said, too small. And I'm like, these are literally the biggest models I've ever painted.
Right.
32 millimeters is the largest model I have ever painted. I'm normally painting 6 and 2 millimeter stuff. So, yeah.
Nice.
Fun.
Yeah. Well, let's definitely play the next scenario. Yeah, swap forces and play the next scenario in the rules.
Let's see how you like heavily.
Yeah, right. I like having that extra die, that's for sure, for skill checks. Then
it's funny. Like I was after that initial blast, and I went, "Oh, that's real fucking useful, right?" I went, let's look at my combat load, my armory, to see what I've got that can nail you without blast.
Yeah.
And that's when I went, oh, but it's not the grunt.
Right.
God damn it.
Yeah, I like that too, though, to make grunts not just useless. You can actually, like, you have a specialized weapon, have them do a specialized attack. You have to spend points. You only get 3, but that's nice. Yeah.
No, that's the triangle on the top of the card that you're marking off, right? Like, everybody on my side had 1, and I think your insertion team is 2.
Oh, so they can take it twice.
Yeah.
I
That's why, like,
okay, so
mark that off from the armory. And if you
you.
were looking at Black Pact before, like, I could lend you the rules. I think like one of their battle drills is real fucking rude, where it's like, without spending an armory, use an armory from your opponent.
Okay.
And it's just like,
okay, I gotta do that.
It's real wrong, right?
Okay, I think I found my faction.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What you got? It's mine. I'm going to use that, right? Yeah.
That's cool. That's very cool. Nice.
Cool.
Well, cool. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us. Sorry if it was hard to see or anything. Hey, there's the thumbs up. But
I don't think we came on camera once. Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, hopefully the sound was a little bit better. Thank you for watching, and yeah, it was good to see Matt and Clarion in
Thank you, guys.
the chat. Yeah,
My
thanks
hands
so
aren't
much.
even on there. Yeah.
Okay, so see you again soon. We've got to get back to this, so we'll see you again soon.
With painted
Goodbye.
models. Bye.